Ross, as my learnchess username. So, friends, today we'll be covering the online Olympiad, and we'll exclusively be going through the games of all the entire Botswana team. And this is my sister Nandini.
Yes, hi.
So, for those of y'all who do not know, we actually are brought up in Botswana. I mean, we've lived there for about eight or 9 years, and we always have this affection for the country where we've actually been brought up. So, I hope this will be fun, and let's hope that Botswana does a wonderful job. I think okay. So we'll explain the format, right? So talking about the format first, today Botswana plays 3 games. They play against
Nigeria first?
Yeah, they kick off their campaign against Nigeria. Then they play Tajikistan.
And then UAE?
Yes, then they have to play the United Arab Emirates.
Right.
Yeah.
UAE, I think.
So the format is such where there'll be 6 boards. There'll be 6 games, and 3.5 points would win you the match, would give you 2 match points. A 3-3 draw would give 1 match point each, and anything less than 3 would just give you a 0. But the board points do matter. So let's hope that our guys do really well, right? Also, in the 6 boards, there will definitely be one male player below the age of 20, under 20 male, and an under 20 female player in the team. And then there'll be 2 other male players and 2 other female players. So that is how it will be, the format, and I think it's pretty exciting. So unfortunately, because of the COVID, we could not have the Olympiad. So this online Olympiad is what we are going to be resorting to. So I think it's
Yeah. And we have to see actually if the games have begun, because I do not see any of the games have actually started.
Yeah, so I think the scheduled time is in another 20 minutes.
It's after 20 minutes, so we still have a while to start.
So for those of you all who do not know, the GoanChessTrio is a chess channel comprising of me, my sister, and we also have Grandmaster Anurag. And we try to provide instructive chess content. We make videos. You can have a look at our channel, and if you like it, you can always subscribe, and you can hit the like button on the stream as well. So in the last month or so, I have been playing a lot of tournaments. I mean, online tournaments. In the Botswana circuit, which is conducted by a good friend of mine, Godwin. So I've got in touch with a lot of the Botswana guys, and it's been a pleasure, getting to know them. Also, I think Botswana, yes, can you please explain what exactly this online Olympiad is? I saw that Vidit Gujarati is Indian team captain. So is it like a championship? Yeah, so Aryan, so basically today we will be covering the Division 3, the Pool B, which comprises of 10 different teams. But this Olympiad is for all the countries. It's for all the countries, and today Botswana will be playing. So we will exclusively be looking at games only by the Botswanians. So we have a history with Botswana. Me and my sister, we've been brought up there. We lived there for about 8 to 9 years. So Aryan, answering your question, this is just an online Olympiad like we had the FIDE Nations Cup, something very, very similar, only with a different format. So here the format is, we are going to have 2 male players, 2 female players, 1 boy under 20 and 1 girl under 20. So this is the team composition. It's going to have 6 boards. Any team scoring more than 3 points, so basically 3.5 and above will get 2 match points. If it's a 3-3 tie, the teams get 1 point each. And if you score less than, if your team scores less than 3 points, you end up with a 0, but the board points do matter. Yeah. So this is the format. I think we all are excited. Botswana will be kicking off their campaign today in just about 10-15 minutes from now, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just brief you on few of the players here. We have International Master Providence. I think he needs no introduction in the Botswana circuit, right? Absolutely no introduction. He's been dominating Botswana chess for quite some time. We have Rongwane Gomalemo. And then we have, and all these guys are pretty strong because, I have been playing against them. I can definitely say that, and we can hope, that they give their all in these games, and, they can make Botswana proud. Then we have Candidate Master Thabo Elias, and we have FIDE Master Thato Olebele. I'm really sorry if I'm getting some pronunciation wrong. I'm extremely sorry, guys, but you've got to understand that, we live in India now, so probably it's very different. So anyway, we also have we have a woman FIDE Master Besa Masaiti, who is also the national women's champion, if I'm not wrong, and she's the under 20 player. We have woman international master Francis Onkemetse. She's the runner-up in the women category in the recently concluded national championships. We have woman candidate master Refilwe. Yes. And we also have the prodigy from Botswana, woman FIDE master Marape Naledi. So she's 14 years old. She's the youngest player on the team, and I think it'll be fun to watch all these guys in action. We have a woman grandmaster Sabure Tudietso as well. So
I think she's the only woman grandmaster, I think, in the team. I don't know if there are any more in Botswana. I think
we're not sure on that, but do let us know in the chat if we've got any of our facts wrong. So there are a couple of other players as well. Yeah, go ahead.
And yeah, guys, even I have played Botswana tournaments, which we have had, the COVID tournaments, but not as many as Neeraj. He has been playing almost very regularly. I did play a few, so I don't know if anyone has anyone remembers, but my learnchess ID was 9064. So I've played the open section. Even the last Masters tournament, we played it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, we also have some more pros on the team. We have, I wouldn't want to call her the veteran, but she, I think, is the senior most player, and I think a very well-known woman international master Mudongo.
Yes.
I think when we were back in the day, I think she did play.
She was a national champion when we were in Botswana.
Yeah.
And I remember playing her in the national championship. I was around 8 years old, I think, there, and she won the national championship that year. And I luckily got to play her in that tournament.
Okay.
And I somehow managed to draw the game, but of course, she was a national champion that year.
Yeah, and then we also have Monatsheko Keletshabile. I'm very sorry for the pronunciations if I got them wrong. Yeah, but we have. And yeah, I think roundabout, if I've missed any name, there are 12 names. So I think I've gone through the entire team. So what we are going to do is we will be browsing through. Initially, we'll be browsing through all the different games, and then we shall be trying to analyze, and we'll probably give our input as to what we think is happening in the game, so that y'all can enjoy it as well. So I hope, by the way, everyone watching the stream, if you like it, you can always go and hit the like button, and feel free to comment. Please feel free to comment, especially to all the Botswana friends out there. I just would like to tell you that the stream is exclusively, will be covering the Botswana players. Yeah. So make sure that your voices are heard. If you have some, if you want to vent out your frustration, you could do it here. If you want to praise any of the players for a great game, you have any move suggestions, any questions, please feel free to use the chat. We'll be keeping a tab on the chat as well. So yes, feel free to do so. And I think if you have any doubts about the format of the tournament, you can always just let us know.
Oh, do we have a delay first? Label. See, this is what I needed first. Did not put it.
Okay.
Needed it. Okay. I think it's there though.
Is Hong Kong in Division 3? If I am not wrong, Kahan Desai, I think Hong Kong was in Division 4. If I remember right, I think Hong Kong was in
Check out.
Division 4. So, yeah. So, I think a couple of teams qualify. So, Botswana is playing for qualification. The top 3 teams from every pool, would qualify to the next division. So we have 10 teams in each pool. Botswana is in pool B and division 3. So yeah, it's a pretty strong group, but I'm pretty excited.
I don't see anyone. I think the.
Do we have any Botswanian friends out here?
I think they're kind of hesitating to post anything in the chat.
I don't know.
Sure, they're there.
If you are there, you can just send out a hi. That would be great. So basically, it kind of would motivate us that we have people from Botswana watching us as well. So we would try to make sure that we can do a very good job covering the tournament for y'all guys. So yeah. By the way, do let us know if everything is fine with the audio, video, and everything else. And by the way, first of all, I would like to thank. Okay. Yeah, so we have a comment. So, by the way, I just want to tell that, okay, I mean, if the comments could be in English, we would really understand. We don't know Setswana. We don't know Setswana much. I mean, we don't know Setswana at all, honestly. Yeah. So, okay, I think the players are all warming up. I can already get my notifications that Providence has come online. Thabo has come online as well. So, Ok Mokane, it's great to see you in chat. I'd like to thank actually Godwin specially for giving the opportunity to cover this tournament. And let's just see if the pairings are out actually. Okay, okay, Godwin is here. I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, that's great. Anish, India is not playing today. India is in Division A. So we'll have to wait, I think, for at least a week and a half, I think, till Division A begins. So Botswana is playing for qualification here. So yeah, let's hope that they do qualify. So maybe let's just...
we'll check chess results and see if anything is updated there. Let's just reopen and just check it out.
Yeah, I think we do have it.
Round 1, we have it up here.
We do have the pairings here.
I think we've got it perfect there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I've put it in perfect. Maybe I can just put in the ratings there. I think
yeah, maybe.
I can just adjust that. Sure. Yeah. I think,
okay, guys. So as you can see, the pairing is down there. Let's actually just go through the lineups, right?
Yes. 1 minute. I'll just. I think this is done.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, maybe we'll just go through the lineups here.
Yeah.
We have Providence playing on board 1 with the white pieces against Oladapo Adu, who is also an IM. So that's an all IM clash. That's an all IM clash there. Then we have Rongwane playing against Balogun Oluwafemi from. He's also an IM though. So that again will be a good clash. And Rongwane will be playing with the black pieces. Then we have Francis, woman international master Francis Onkemetse against Ofovino Toritsmova.
So I think they're the
Yeah.
women players, right?
Yeah.
Women against women.
They are the women players. Then we have.
Mudongo.
Okay, so Mudongo, the senior pro, makes a start. Probably that's a good strategy, right?
Yeah.
Probably the youngsters would have been nervous, so Mudongo is there to calm the nerves. She's playing the black pieces against Enoma Emanuela Trust. Okay. Yeah.
The ratings are quite
Emanuela
similar, right?
Trust. Yeah.
The ratings are almost very
think,
similar.
Yeah, the ratings are a very good matchup. I think we are in for okay. So, women international master Francis Onkemetse is about probably 250 points lower. But
she has a title.
Yeah, I mean, we can hope that she can create some upset there. Then we have candidate master Thabo Elias, who is a youngster, and I think we can expect a good performance from him here. I think he would be itching to go and really contribute to the team. So.
Their losses we have.
We have
Rafilwe playing.
Yes, Rafilwe is playing against Onoja Ifeyu Joy. So she's untitled, but I think it is going to be tough.
I think the ratings are almost very similar, but Nigeria may have slightly higher rated on a couple of boards. But I think it's very close.
So I think that'll be fun. That'll definitely be fun. So let's see how this goes. So the games will be starting in about 5 minutes from now.
Yes.
The games will be starting in about 5 minutes. So we'll try and cover the games which we find the most interesting, and we will also try and cover the games which some really exciting, decisive things are happening. So I think we all are itching to go. No, these are actually yellows of players.
But rapid
Aryan.
ratings.
These are the actual FIDE rapid yellow of all the players. So, yeah. We are just waiting for the games to get underway. Probably 5 minutes. So yes, I think we all are geared up. Let's just sip water and everything. Who said chess isn't physical? You keep yourself hydrated. You've got to keep yourself healthy enough, for the stamina to play long games and high pressure situations. And there's nothing more high pressure than playing for your country, right? Representing your country in an online Olympiad. So if I'm not wrong, I think the players have stations that they go to. And
is it just for Botswana or
no?
For
every country has stations where they'll be playing from, where they'll be monitored.
Okay.
Just to make sure that there's no cheating at all whatsoever.
Okay.
So yeah.
Hi Anirudh, welcome.
Yep. Welcome to the stream.
Okay.
So for those of y'all who don't know about our channel and who are here for the first time, India will be playing what time control? Everyone is playing the same time control, Gautam. The time control is going to be 15 minutes and 5 seconds increment for every move. So the time control is going to be 15 plus 5. Every country will be playing with the same time control, so it does not matter which division. Yeah, so what do you think are the chances? I mean, we've not seen the pairing against Tajikistan, but I personally know that Providence, if he's going to be playing the black pieces on board 1, will have a tough time, for all that Providence has achieved and everything. I still believe that the Tajikistan board 1 is a pretty strong player. So recently I've analyzed a game with him in a Grandmaster tournament which happened last year in India, and
who is the top player?
Muhammad something.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure about his name. I don't remember his name properly, but he's a pretty good international master, about 24-30 FIDE yellow.
Okay.
So,
but if you do consider, I think considering that Providence is the top player right now in Botswana, and probably, let's say, the highest rated in the team.
Yeah.
And considered the strongest at right now. So I think he will be playing with the most pressure amongst everyone.
Yeah, without a doubt.
I think he's having a lot of pressure to play with. So hopefully he does well even with all the pressure.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think he would have to carry the team, so to say.
Yeah.
Not with all due respect to all the other players. But being the highest rated player in the team,
There's always a lot more pressure.
yeah, just not a lot more pressure, but you feel the added responsibility as well. In a situation where you put yourself in a situation where, okay, I can't lose this game, so I should not be losing this game, and then that adds a bit. So guys, we're almost underway.
I think it's another 2-3 minutes. The games should be beginning. So let's see. Maybe 2-3 minutes. I think we'll have to wait for the games to begin.
Yep. Just a couple of minutes more, and then the games shall begin. So yeah. By the way, this game on the screen was just a game played between New Zealand and Malaysia. We were not at all covering this. We
just kept it open, just
so as to just get easy navigation to all the games when they start. So we have the lineups right under the camera, as you can see right below here. You'll be able to see that the lineups are there. So white and black, all the colors, and the ratings as well, and the results will be updated live as well. If I'm not wrong, I think the results will be updated live. And if it's not going to be updated live, we will try and regularly just give a shout out of the score. So y'all will be completely updated with what exactly is happening, and we'll just have a look. I think we could be having the game starting anytime soon.
Yes, Balakrishna, we will have an arena, but after the stream, probably at 7 p.m. or so, we will be having the arena. Not yet created it. So after the stream, we will immediately create the arena and have the tournament after that.
So just waiting for the games. I think they could be underway anytime from now.
It's Mudungo's face.
Yes. Okay.
That was Mudungo.
So Boy Mod is her account, right? Mudungo's account is Boy Mod. Yeah. Okay, guys. We are going to be. Yeah, I think a couple of games are underway already. So let's just keep.
Have they begun?
No, not the Botswana team, but
the Botswana team.
But I think a lot of games will be starting soon.
They came offline and online and offline, so they must be at the center. All of them went offline at the same time. So we'll see.
Pro is in good form for sure. I believe he will give his best. Yeah, I mean, I think everybody will be giving their best shot, Godwin, right? When you're playing for your country, there's nothing bigger than that. So okay. So I think the games are loading. The games are still loading, and let's just hope that the internet does a good job in Botswana for the players, as well as our players for covering the tournament as well. No, you wouldn't want to be covering the tournament.
Yeah, but what Godwin said, pro is the key actually. So pro's results will matter. Pro's result will matter a lot.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we've got to keep tabs on the usernames because.
And if anyone's game has started and we have missed it out, do let us know.
Hello, Akash. We all are doing well. How about you? Maybe you can just reduce the fan maybe by 1 then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kahan, we'll just get that sorted. Okay, we've got to keep tabs on the names as well as who do we have?
They have not yet begun, right?
No,
not yet.
Okay, so the names have the games have not yet begun. They will be starting pretty soon though, so we'll just stay here around. Hello Tuso, it's great to see you here. Thank you for joining the stream. Your suggestions would be much appreciated. So for those of y'all who do not know, Tuso Masuta is the national champion of Botswana.
The current national champion.
The current national champion. He just won it a couple of weeks ago. And he's in red hot form. Personally, I've played him on learnchess a couple of times as well. So does not like to give any point easy whatsoever. So congratulations to you, Tuso, first of all, on your achievement. And it's great to have you in chat. Maybe, your suggestions would be very insightful to us. They could be, or they could be really useful. So yeah. We're still, Kahan, international audience, I think, this stream is basically just for them. We are exclusively going to be covering the games of only Botswana players. We will not be looking at the other matchups. So we have Botswana versus Nigeria, then we have Botswana versus Tajikistan, and Botswana versus
Not yet
UAE
begun,
as well.
right?
Yeah.
I think they've not yet begun. None of the Botswana players have
Begun
none of the
yet,
team
yeah.
No one from
So
the
we
team has
have
started their games.
Strong 8. We have to look out for these
I think
usernames.
Strong 8 just came online, so they
Okay.
will probably
Yeah,
start
they could be
soon.
starting soon. Strong 8, Providence, Tabo Ilyas 7.
How is it managed though? Like, suppose a team comes late. I think it is when both are online,
yeah.
probably. They
Yeah.
give maybe 10-20 minutes. I don't know what the timing is.
Okay, so we have Providence, Rongwane, and Tabo Ilyas.
There
Okay.
you go. They are coming
Yes,
online
yes.
now.
So
Slowly.
we can see the players coming online now.
We just saw who Tato was online just now, and I think now Mudungo has come online.
Yep.
So their games are definitely going to begin. How many let's say about, okay, I think they're about the 5 how many of them are in this pool? 8 of them?
There are 10 teams, and
10
it's going to be a
teams.
round robin.
So I think all the teams have not begun. Just, I think one,
Just one matchup has probably begun. So for those of y'all who don't know, this is going to be a round robin. Everybody in the pool B, Division 3, will be playing against every other team in Division 3 Pool B. So Botswana will be playing 9 games, 3 today, 3 tomorrow, and 3 the day after tomorrow. So
You have to change the setting for that. It doesn't come for me.
what?
Are you still there?
Okay. Yeah, but I think once we are with it, I think shouldn't be that much of a problem. So we're still waiting. I think
you answered. How many rounds?
Oh, how many rounds are they playing? They'll be playing 3 rounds today, Goitse.
So we'll have
yep.
how many? 6 players, right?
Yeah.
So 6 into 3. So we are going to have 8.
So we'll try to cover as many games as we can. So as you can see, right under us here, you will be able to see the pairings. So we have Providence playing against IM Adu. We have Rongwane playing against IM Balaugan from Nigeria. We have Women International Master Francis, and so on. So we're just keeping out an eye for their usernames so that we can jump into the game right away. So Botswana will be playing 3 games today. They'll be playing against Nigeria first. And then they'll be playing Tajikistan in round 2. And then in round 3, they'll be having the United Arab Emirates. So some tough matchups. No team is easy in Division 3, right?
Yeah.
No team is easy. I think every team has strong title players. Hello, Eden. Okay.
Hi, Dolly. Welcome.
Dolly's here. It's nice to see you,
Welcome.
Dolly.
Nice to see you here.
So it feels great. It feels great that actually we have a lot of Botswanan friends joining us as well. So basically the stream was made so that we can try and help them or give our view of the games. Yes, maybe just have a place where we can discuss instead of everybody sitting and watching it
alone.
Alone or separately. So here we kind of have a community, so to say. You can always put up everything any questions in the comment section below.
I don't think they have begun as yet, right?
Yeah. A slight delay here. We are not able to find any of...
No, I think just 2 teams have begun right now. So 2 teams and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let me
just 2 teams. I think in that too, not all 6 players or all 6 players. Yeah, I think one team 5 players have started.
Okay.
So it'll take a while. We'll see when the tournament is going to begin.
Maybe shall we just double check maybe? By the way, guys, do let me know if you'll need a little music in the background. If you think that would be more pleasing to the ears, you can let me know. Maybe
you get it on Follow Chess too, right? Yep. No?
Let's just keep tabs on that as well.
Let's see if... No? I thought it should be there. It doesn't look like. No, that's Division A. Division B. Oh, they upload it late here or
No,
what exactly?
just a minute. Okay, hello guys. I'm also following April here.
Oh, hi
With love from
April,
Botswana.
welcome.
Okay, hello. Yeah, we've got to keep tabs though on the usernames. The games haven't started yet. Do let us know if you're missing out on any of the players. But
because
at least as of now, we cannot see any game that has begun of our Botswana comrades, so to say.
I don't really know how chess is in Nigeria. Botswana, at least I have an idea, but Nigeria, I don't really have an idea how chess.
So personally, I think
The NCS music.
yeah. It's my playlist, so no need to worry. Yeah. So yeah, I think chess in Botswana, Nigeria, and all is developing. Probably, I think it's safe to say it's not as strong as India, not as strong as some of
That's
the.
obviously there.
Yeah, but I think they're making strides, and people like Tuso and all. You can clearly see that the strength is increasing there. I think the competition is getting tougher as well. Is that the song you always play while playing online? No, personally, when I'm playing online, especially if I'm going to be playing Bullet and Berserking, I do not play any music whatsoever. No music whatsoever.
Yeah, it kind of distracts, right?
Yeah, I mean, kind of,
You kind of try to enjoy
beat,
the music.
yeah, the beat kind of, gets you going that way, and then 30 seconds is never just enough to win a game then. Join the live video. Yeah, it's the same song always. Yeah, okay. This is these are some of my favorite beats, especially while streaming. Just find it very pleasant.
Okay, the games have not yet begun. Where are you, the Botswana team? Okay, I see some more games. Another team has started playing.
Let's just keep an eye on the color. So if you see a Providence with white, I am Providence. That would be him.
He is white, right?
Rongwane's username is Strong 8, and he'll be playing the black pieces.
No, the games are like slowly one by one they're starting. They have not yet begun. I don't think anyone's has actually begun. These are not the usernames. These are much. No, they're adding up. You see.
Okay, and then we have Francis. We'll have to get her username, right?
Yeah, I think we'll
anyone in the chat, if you know Women International Master Francis Onkemetse's username on chess.com, please let us know.
Yeah, because we could not find her username.
Yeah, and then we have Tato Elias playing? Yes. No, Tabo Elias is playing. Sorry. Tabo is playing. So Tabo Elias's username is Tabo Elias 7. He will be playing the white pieces as well.
Starting.
Yeah. Okay. So I think is it just us worrying that the games are not starting, or guys, this is really beautiful. It feels very much supportive. I hope the players will also love this support. Yeah, we hope so too as well. If we always had this thing. So I mean, I just want to tell you that Botswana is always going to be a home of ours. I wouldn't like to call it even a second home.
No, it's actually our hometown.
Yeah, because the thing is, as much as I would support any Indian athlete in the Olympics, I look forward and I watch every single 800-meter race. And I'll be cheering for Nigel Amos all the way through.
Nigel Amos, of course.
Then in the middle of the night when Nigel Amos, I think like in the World Championships, he won the gold and then he got a silver. And then I'll be screaming my lungs off completely. So, that support's always there for Botswana. Let's just keep a tab. No, okay, the games are not yet there. I think probably all the players have to be... Okay, there were a couple of updates now. Do we have anything here?
No, not yet. I did not see the games.
Yeah, guys, okay, so we are still waiting. We're still waiting.
These are some other games that are going on.
Yeah. Godwin, that would be great if you could actually help us get. And also, if we are getting some pronunciations wrong, please correct us. Please correct us.
Mr. Silva, these are not Botswana.
Nope.
So, where are they? We are waiting.
That's a bummer moment, right? All the anticipation, and then we are kept in waiting this way.
We're waiting for the last 45 minutes.
But let's hope that the games are worth the wait. They are extremely thrilling and.
Oh wait, this is Sri Lanka. Oh.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka and
we have Sri Lanka. Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Sri Lanka and Botswana are the same.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it could be a little unfair, honestly, because Sri Lanka are playing with 2-0 rated players, but who are actually international masters or FIDE masters, and their standard rating is 2400, but their rapid rating is 2-0. So, but I think it doesn't really make any difference.
Has anyone begun? So.
Not yet. Maybe you can just check each game, and then we can.
Yet.
Yeah, maybe you can just check each game and
no,
we'll see the flags.
Silva is Sri Lanka. And
so as of now, we only have Sri Lanka versus Taiwan underway.
Yeah, I mean.
Hello, Lekhana.
Hi, Lekhana. I think I.
Tomami-san.
Met him on Facebook.
Tomami-san. Okay, guys. Again, excuse us if we get the names wrong.
And do let us know when the games start, because we are waiting and we are not able to find the games. I don't know. Shall we just check out Providence's profile and see if the game has just begun? You have chess.com on your phone?
No, it's better not to log in from two devices, right?
I'll just open it here and see.
Maybe just
type his name here.
Yeah, search. Maybe search.
And just type Providence.
Yeah, no, I am Providence.
This should be fine.
No, it's not. You'll have to type I am. Just type I am.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so the games have not yet started, guys. The games have not yet started.
Yeah, the games have not yet started.
We can see Providence is online and he is on waiting. So we just have confirmation the games are not yet underway. So yeah, the wait continues. Let's hope it's worth it. Just again a gentle reminder, guys, if you like the stream and if you like what we guys are doing, please hit the like button. That would go a long way in supporting us and supporting our channel. And you can always check out the content in our channel as well, and if you like it, you can subscribe. A while ago we had Tuso as well in chat, so probably we'll be having some really good discussions as well when the games get underway. So hang in there while the games while we wait for the games to begin. So again, maybe you can just explain the format. I mean the point system, right? For those of them who don't know, maybe.
Could you do it again?
Okay, so there'll be 6 games. Okay, so Tabo has come online. Alia says she's missing class. Okay, so yeah, okay, so by the way, coming back to the format, there'll be 6 games. It's forced to have 3 male players in the team, and out of the 3 male players, one will be a boy under 20.
It's forced to have 3 female players.
Yeah, 3 female players and 3 male players, and in each male and female category, there'll be an under 20 player.
A junior player.
A junior player, and 3 points each would give the 1 match point. If anything more than 3.5 or 3.5 would give 2 match points, and anything less than 3, that is 2.5 and under, would give 0 match points. So the first scoring criteria is going to be on the match points.
So you have to score more than 3.
Yeah.
For to win the round.
Yep.
So
but the board points do matter. The board points do matter in the sense that if the match points are tied, then if the match points are tied, it's going to come down to the board points. So I think it's equally important. If you're going to lose a match, you might as well lose it 2.5.
Yeah, exactly.
So every game is important there. So, but actually the dynamics are very interesting. In a normal Olympiad, we know how it is because you can always get up and look at the other person's board.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the online Olympiad whether.
But you said they're playing.
Yeah, they're playing at one station.
But it's a rapid. It's 15 minutes. You really don't have the time to go and look at your teammates' games.
So that's another nice aspect that comes here, because you know that we have Ziba Oat who has gone offline. So we don't know. Selugelo has gone offline here.
Ziba Oat is whose ID?
Yeah.
Is he playing? Selugelo is she playing?
Wait. We'll just check that maybe.
Let's just check out the pairing. No, that's offline. That's fine.
Okay, let's just keep an eye. Okay, there are some updates that have happened there, but I still cannot see. Okay, so there'll be 60 games at once. So it's still a long thing. 60 games is not a joke.
I don't think all of them have actually started. I think a lot of teams have not begun their games. I see that only just 2 teams have begun, right? But if you go to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So we just have 8 boards playing right now, out of 60.
There should be 12, right? I mean, if
there should be 60 boards playing.
If 2 teams are playing, at least 12.
Oh, sorry, 30, right? My math has just failed me. So there should be 30 games. 30 games should be underway, but we just have about. Okay, so the players are coming online and offline. Probably it's a small net issue. I hope. So yeah, as the wait is underway, any questions in the chat would be appreciated. My mom is in the chat. She says, "Hi Botswana, all the best." So it's not just us. I believe mom and pops have a piece of their heart back then, Botswana, right?
Yeah.
So we lived in Haberoni. And we have a lot of memories, there. Like the Saturdays we spent in Sanitas.
Yeah, we used to go to Sanitas.
And then we did the bumping cars in Luna Park, was it?
Luna Park, yeah. And we used to go to Riverwalk also very often.
Yep.
Hey, we had game.
We had game, shopping in game, and then...
Yeah, we used to go shopping to game, yeah.
And then we had Debonairs Pizza as well.
Pizza. Oh, also Grand Palm. We used to go to Grand Palm too.
So, lot of memories with Botswana, to say the least. At a young age also, I think I remember a lot of it. I remember Sun City in South Africa, regular car visits. So, yeah. So, guys, whoever is watching the stream from Botswana in the chat, you feel free to please comment about any ideas, any moves, anything related to games or anything related to the tournament or any questions for us as well.
Okay.
Okay, the wait is on. The wait is still on.
When are we guys coming back to Botswana? Well, we hope to come back very soon.
Yeah.
We hope to come back very soon.
Okay, honestly, I think I think the question was phrased rightly. A lot of people would ask, are you coming back to Botswana? But I think for us, it's just a matter of when are we going back to Botswana? Maybe at least just for a visit. Just say hello to all the friends, relive all the old memories, and stuff like that. I mean, I think if I'm not wrong, my sister lost her first teeth when she was in Botswana, right?
Of course. Even you too.
Yeah, drinking a strawberry milkshake in Sanitas. So I mean,
so many people drinking the milkshakes there.
Okay, by the way, guys, there's still no update here.
Not yet started.
That your coach? Yes, it is absolutely true. Indwana was our first coach. He
taught us how to play.
Yep. He introduced us to the game. Honestly, we were not there with him for very long time, but he did coach us. Whatever we learned the basics until not blundering any more free pieces. I think it was Indwana who taught us.
And just to mention, under Indwana's coaching, I did manage to come 10th in the women's section in Botswana.
Yeah.
When we were in Botswana. So it is all because of Indwana, of course.
Okay, so actually that's interesting, right? So I think Indwana would be kind of proud a little, at least, to call us as students. I hope he would be. Guys, please could you tell me when Division 1 will start and which group India lies in? So India, okay, Sai Swadesh Mohanty, probably about the India thing, about India's schedule, there's still some time. We'll keep you updated on that, and we shall be covering the Indian Olympiad journey as well with Grandmaster Anurag, who's part of our channel.
I'll just be back, okay?
Yeah, so stay tuned, and let's just keep tabs. Today is all about Botswana, my friend, Sai Swadesh. So, yes, Gautam, lived in Botswana, brought up there. So, from the time I was born till about 7.5 years old, 8 years, I think I was in Botswana. So, we have a real attachment there. So, do we have any games underway? Still no. We're still in the waiting. We're still in waiting. We are still in waiting. When and why did you come back to India? We came back to India in the year 2002 or 2003, I believe. Yeah, quite a while back. Yeah. What's wrong with Bishop C4? Okay, by the way, this is not our game, but if you want us to discuss this game as well, we could do it in this position for Queen H5. What's wrong with Bishop C4? So probably we'll have to calculate that. Zain, yes, your comments are going through. So now we are in Goa. Yes, Zain, sorry for that, I missed that comment. Actually, we're just looking at the usernames because we do not want to be missing any usernames. So that's why if I'm not able to catch up on the comments for a few minutes, please excuse me. So, okay, so Bishop takes C4 is very much possible, but probably Black has to calculate the move Queen H3. Okay, there's always Bishop F1 back, so... Okay, so the thing is, honestly, in this kind of position, Bishop takes C4. This pawn is not really causing White any trouble. So it looks like White's king is really unsafe here, right? So probably White is just trying to work on the king first before he captures, because it's difficult to see how Black can play Bishop E6 and defend this, but then White has E5, and that is how White wants to be playing. Maybe create some complications because otherwise Black would have a pretty easy game. Yeah, Kahan, quite a while back. Yeah, but I think we are pretty old as well, right? So... we still don't have any games underway. Okay. Can anyone just, just check up on any of the account that you all know, the chess.com accounts maybe? Like, for example, Thabo is Thabo Elias 7. So let me just check out whether Thabo is playing or is he online or what exactly it is. So Thabo Elias 7. Elias 7. Do we have him? So it says Thabo last online was 9 minutes ago, and he has played a couple of games today, but no game has been there's no game underway as of now against yeah, he has played against Myanmar opponent. Yeah, no one else. So we're still waiting. By the way, just
Oh, you can't minimize that. Keep it open. Yes.
yeah, okay. Tuso Masuda, after bishop c4, queen g6 might be a problem for white, I think. Oh yes, actually in this game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually I think Tuso's got that. He's in red hot form and he's just yeah, okay. Oops. Okay, so we can't play the moves. I think white played the move queen f4. So yeah, for bishop c4, queen g6. Yeah, actually Tuso's just got that bang on.
Yeah, that's just winning, right?
Yeah, that's just mate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's that's
I think
just
that's
winning.
why
You
queen
can't go bishop f1 back because of queen g1.
Maybe that's why queen f4 was played with so for queen
Yeah.
g6 you have queen g3.
For queen g6 you have queen g3.
Yeah.
So now the idea is to go bishop c4.
Maybe not that immediately. It's not that.
Knight d7 played and
Idea I think is knight e5.
yeah, but then bishop c4 has knight e5 here. Bishop
Yeah.
c4 has knight e5 here. So while one of us analyzes, one of us have to keep tabs on this username. So bishop e4, knight e5, white can go bishop e2. But honestly, this position looks very pleasant for black, right? I mean, I think all of us would agree that being black in this position would be more comfortable. You know, always I think launching an attack is easier than...
How about how about something like, I don't know if it's working, but no, there's always rook g1 coming. That's a problem. I was thinking bishop g7, bishop e5, but
Okay.
I saw rook g1, but then rook into g8 is a check.
Yeah.
So yeah, the bishop g7, bishop e5 would have been.
No, actually,
nice.
yeah, okay. So what Nandini was saying is the move bishop g7,
But
rook
then,
g1, bishop e5.
That's a check. So
Yeah, but then the problem is you can give a check, and
Knight
when knight
f8.
f8, there's always queen takes f7, which
F7.
forces the exchange.
Yeah.
So
Otherwise, maybe
yeah,
it was.
if the exchange was not there, there was queen h2 mate, which would have been really deadly, you know, with this mate over here. But unfortunately, this is not there, and white just exchanges. White grabs the rook and then just gives back the piece, and would be an exchange up. So, yeah. Guys, so we are still waiting for the games. No Botswana games are underway as of now.
You've checked his profile, right?
Yeah, I just checked the profiles. They're not yet underway, so let's hope that...
Yeah, waiting, guys.
Yeah, so as we said, knight e5 has been played
Bishop
here.
E2.
Bishop e2 has been played as well.
What do you think he's going to try? Knight g6?
I think this is definitely an option, right?
Bishop h3?
Isn't bishop h3, bishop g2 an option?
Of course. That is an option.
I mean, the check on f3 would be lethal then, the
But
discovered check.
bishop h3, I think rook g1 has to be played.
Yeah.
Rook g1 is pretty much forced.
Somehow this bishop on f8 is not helping the attack, and
Yeah.
even if I could actually, you know, kind of get the rook somehow from b5 to g5, that would be wonderful, but it doesn't seem like it's happening. Okay, so this position is very interesting. Hello, RK.
Okay, see, nothing's yet begun. I think some games are over if I'm not wrong, right? That's why just
Maybe.
6 of them are left. But where's our
We'll just
Botswana
check
team?
on chess bomb maybe once.
Yeah, we could do that here.
Yeah, this is the qualification. This is the qualification. This is Division 3, Pool B. Yeah.
No, not yet. The names are not here, right?
Let's just
Vanessa
have a
May,
look.
Sachini.
Okay, so we...
Now I see the Sri Lankan team up there.
Okay, that's the Tajikistan team.
Yeah, so not everyone.
Wait.
I think
Maybe
only
you could
the
just
ones
go
that
on top.
started.
Maybe you
This
can
is
just
it. This
go
is
on-
it. There's nothing more. I think the games which start, their names come in here.
Okay. So yeah, we've just confirmed, guys. We've just confirmed we don't have the games underway yet. So I wonder why.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that it starts pretty soon.
And do let us know if we have not updated ourselves, because we can't see the games. We're checking on 2 different websites.
Yeah.
but we cannot see the games.
I think one is here, right? We have one game underway.
Oh wow, we do.
We do have one game underway, so probably we'll just check that.
What's her username?
We have Refilwe's game underway.
Okay, we'll check Refilwe's game. I think she has started. Where is she?
Yeah, she's here.
Cannot
And
open any
then
tab.
wait, I think can you just go back? I think we have I think I saw another name as well. I think I saw another name as well. Okay. We have Refilwe's okay.
Playing from the maybe handicap this gravity.
Okay. Let's just check. Do we have any other game?
But here I cannot find her game. Her game is not here.
Just a minute.
What do we
do? I just find this all types. Maybe let's just go to rapid. Refilwe. Guys, if you could actually just let me know, Refilwe is playing black, right? Against maybe we can just see the country. Would that
Yeah,
help?
I think you can open a game which you think is hers.
So does Refilwe is a WCM? Does she have her WCM title here?
There is no WCA.
Okay, so maybe we'll just pull that game up.
Okay. Refilwe here, right?
Yeah.
So what we can do is I can just change this here. Just a minute.
So we do have a game underway, guys, and we will just have a look at it.
Where's that?
Yeah.
Here, right?
Yeah.
Refilwe's game. Okay, cool. So what I'll do is let me just adjust this and we're good to go.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is we'll just have a look at this game, how it's panning out. We probably will not be able to show with the arrows because this site does not allow it. But yeah. So probably there's a delay, a little bit of a delay, so that I think the analysis and all. I'm not sure. So we'll just quickly run through the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, so let's quickly run d4, d5, b3. Okay, this is some pretty unusual opening here. Knight f6, h3. Okay, honestly, it should be a waste of a move.
H3,
and
yeah.
I think over here,
Flip
Refilwe.
the board?
Yeah, maybe you can actually flip the board, right? Can we flip
No,
the
just
board
put the F
here?
button and check out.
Yeah.
No? Okay, fine, no problem.
Yeah, okay, it should be here maybe.
Yeah,
flip the board.
We'll
yeah.
check it out from
so we are going to check it out from here. So we have Refilwe's game underway against Onoja Iefu Joy. E6 honestly here is with white wasting so many moves, maybe
H3
you might
does
as well.
not seem good enough, yeah.
C5, all standard stuff.
I think the Cole structure white is playing, and you generally do not play H3 there,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You do not play H3 in the Cole structures because in the future you tend to play F4 and then all the dark squares are weak after that.
No, I mean also after F4 you always have this Rook F3, Rook H3.
Exactly. And also the dark squares are weakening up for no reason.
Yeah.
So
Bishop D7.
I think Bishop D7 is actually not a bad idea, but should be continuing that properly. I think you go with Queen B6, Bishop B5 or some idea like that.
You can always try to exchange the light squared bishop.
Yeah, the point is black's light squared bishop is pretty, let's just say it's
a bad bishop.
It's a weak bishop, yeah, the bad bishop. And
the badder of the two bishops is the D7 bishop, and white's D3 bishop is the extremely strong bishop.
It's actually a very strong bishop here. So if black could get the light squared bishops off the board, then black would definitely have a slight advantage.
Yep. Castles. Or maybe if not a slight advantage, at least it kills down white's attacking possibilities completely. So because as you can see, this bishop is eyeing down this h7 pawn. But okay, knight takes d4. That's an interesting choice, wanting to keep the b2 bishop open.
Yeah.
Rook c8 played, c4, knight b4. Okay, honestly, I don't think if I were black, I would have gone with the move knight b4 because white already has the b1 square for the bishop.
And actually, white can gain some space advantage with a3 and b4, right? After knight b4.
True.
Because here after knight b4, what happens is, when after bishop b1, which white did play, in the future white can always try a3 and b4, which does not seem to be great.
I think you're just giving white some tempi, right? Because white eventually will also try to plan to bring the queen to d3.
Yeah, but a knight b4, if you see in this position, I think is not bad.
Yeah, knight b4 in this position would have been good.
Before rook c8, knight b4 seems to be good enough because there's no bishop b1.
Yeah.
So bishop e2 is gone on the other diagonal. The point is the bishop on this b1 h7 diagonal is really strong. So here knight b4 and the bishop goes to e2, it has to leave this diagonal or you have to give up the bishop. So I think this would have been good. Knight b4, one move prior.
But rook c8, this and
knight
then
b4,
knight
bishop
b4.
b1.
I don't like a6 as well. I don't like a6 as well.
I think I got her idea though with a6. I think she wants to capture dc4, knight c4 and b5 or gain some space on the queen side. I think it's not bad.
I think that was possible right away, right? The d7 bishop anyway protects the b5.
Oh yeah, of course. So. You don't need a6 for that. Wait, what about knight c2? Okay, knight c2 is, I don't like it.
Yeah, I mean, okay. But let's just quickly catch up on where they are. So here white has some strong threats. And honestly, I think looks like g6 is the only move, you know. And it kind of weakens this diagonal a lot. Bishop e7 played, queen c3. So as you can see, white is really ganging up on that diagonal there. It's not ideal for black. So d4 played. Rafilwe just gives away the pawn here, and
do you think you should
black doesn't have enough. Black definitely doesn't have enough. D4 was not at all required in my opinion.
What should have been done before this though? Because it did not look very bad when knight c2 was played.
Yeah, so when
black do here?
When knight c2 was played, I think black had knight d3.
Yeah, but knight d3 also looks fine. Bishop c3 would have been forced.
Yeah, and then you can go knight e4, right? I think you have a pretty strong knight.
I think her idea with bishop c6 was knight e4, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but then I think the execution was a little wrong.
Queen c2,
there.
knight e4 is not really possible, right?
And knight e4 maybe is not
F3?
ideal here. Yeah, f3 looks dangerous, right?
Yeah.
You can still go bishop into d2.
But f into e4.
Bishop takes e3 check and d takes e4.
Oh wow, so, that is possible. That is possible.
So here, guys, I think Rafilwe missed knight e4 here. I think knight e4 was a pretty good practical choice. Choice here. g6 just seems a little wrong because all the dark squares are extremely weak. So rook d1, bishop e7. Maybe we'll just keep tabs on chess.com as well so that we can maybe just see if the games are underway. Yeah.
Well, they're not showing it on chess.com. I think we will have to continue with...
Yeah, we'll just continue here then.
I will continue it over here, no problem.
So for queen c3, d4. I don't like this move. I think Rafilwe just gave away the pawn, which was maybe not needed at all.
I think she just got scared of the threats because the rook on d1 would also create some problems. But d4, well, what could she have done though?
I think honestly, white has no immediate threat, right? So maybe you can just go something like queen c7 as black.
No, queen c7. Try to trade some pieces here, in fact. That would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what's happening
d4,
though.
e4, b5. Okay, but I mean, these kind of positions are not entirely lost, you know. White can maybe get lost in trying to checkmate black's king. Knight
Let's
e4.
see what happened. Knight e4.
Yeah, so there's a pin on both the ends. Black.
I think actually knight e4. Okay, I don't know about knight e4, but in these kind of positions, white can also play very slowly. Like you don't need to get into the attack very soon, right?
Yeah, but I kind of like the move knight e4.
Okay, but how did it continue though? King g7, you force king g7. Okay.
This looks
the knight
bad.
is pinned actually.
This looks really bad now for black, right?
Yeah.
I think white can just exchange on f6 and capture d5 as well and just be a pawn up, right?
Yeah, of course.
But this happens.
Wait,
and is queen f3 a blunder?
I think queen
d takes
f3
e4
is
just
a
wins
blunder.
a piece.
Queen f3 is a blunder.
Wow. Guys. Okay, so let's not get too excited here, but probably Botswana will be scoring the first point on both 6.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Let's hope. I mean, just a piece up. A piece for absolutely nothing. It's just completely winning. So this was the turning point in the game.
With the black pieces. I mean,
yeah, with the black pieces, exactly.
Queen f3 was just a blunder out there.
So this could put the Nigerian team under some real pressure. You know, when you know that in the remaining 5 games you need to get 3. I think this could be fun.
Chess bomb. Yeah, so let's just go forward. Let's see what's happening. Bishop
Rook takes
f1.
Bishop f1. Okay, I think a move like Rook d2. You just play around with your pieces, and maybe you can throw in a King f8 somewhere, just so to avoid that pin. You know.
Pin, yeah.
You don't want to be giving back the piece. And I think the time situation is just something that she would have to worry a little.
Oh, she's having only 2 minutes.
Yeah, she's having 2 minutes against her opponent's 5.
A piece up at the end of the day, no pawn either.
So Refilway is going on, her game is going on, and then I think we do not have any other game.
Okay, how does this work though? I mean...
Yeah, maybe we'll just stay on chess.com now. Here. Yeah, guys, we have Refilway's game here, and I think it's the only game going on. Bishop takes c4 is just up a piece.
Yeah, and do let us know if any other game is going on. We cannot figure out if any other game is going on. I mean, we do not see any other game
A5 on. Honestly, I think this is totally not needed, right?
I mean, A5 is just supporting the pawn, right? I mean, the pawn's attack.
Yeah, but I just thought you can also play just slightly more actively with Rook d2.
I think Rook d2...
Yeah, but okay, A5 makes sense. You can't complain.
Yeah.
Maybe Bishop b4 here.
Exactly, Bishop
yeah,
b4.
Bishop b4
she
played.
Goes for
yes.
it. She found it. That's great.
You just would want her to be playing a little fast. Nothing to worry too much about. You know, there's always a 5-second increment.
Yeah, and I think once if she can get rid of the dark squared bishop, all her problems are gone, because the knight is no longer pinned after that.
You can expect Bishop e5 here. And then actually you can also play Rook d1 and trade rooks, you know.
Trade rook. And it happens.
Oh wow, okay, so Bishop e5, Rook d1 has happened. So they're actually literally just following our game. I mean, our analysis, and I think this should be a point in the bag.
Yeah.
If this point doesn't come home, it would be really disappointing.
Who is she playing, by the way? She's playing... I want to just see the opponent's rating here.
She's playing a 17. So actually, she's playing
100 points higher. I mean,
there's a
100
point difference between both the players. As black, you just want to play Bishop e7. Okay, white is doing some cheeky stuff. A4, guys. A4.
What really happened here? Oh.
Bishop e7 just to protect the knight.
A4, B4. I think white is going to try with that. Bishop D8.
Okay, Bishop D8.
I think it's pretty simple.
Bishop D8 is also very simple. And the once white can when are the team India matches starting from?
Okay,
Jubin Singh, there's quite some time for that.
Okay, I think now once Bishop B4 comes, the knight is free to move.
Indeed.
I think knight E4 or anything like that. Knight E4 looks pretty good in fact.
But I think you just don't want to be too casual here, because
or knight H5, knight F4.
You don't want to be allowing Bishop B5, A4, A5. You know, although that is just outrightly winning.
Oh yeah, that's also there. That's right.
I don't think they're looking at the chat anymore. We are looking at the chat. Hello.
Yeah, hi Sai. We'll call you Sai.
Gaming. Yep. No, we are looking at the chat, but we also have to keep eyes open for any of the other games which could possibly start, right? So we don't want to be missing that.
I think she played it correctly. Knight D7 is perfect. Knight B6 as an idea. Okay, I thought Knight B6 and he stopped the A4 push.
Indeed.
I thought that was perfect.
Knight B6, Knight A4 was
instead
an option.
Okay,
but anyway, it is just winning. You just don't want to be too casual though. You want to keep your knight on E6, you know, ready to come to C7 if required.
To C7, yeah.
You could also play Bishop F3 and bring the bishop on that diagonal where you're never going to allow
Bishop
to promote.
B6 is also fine,
I don't like Bishop B6. Okay,
She's playing it to A7, and she wants because she doesn't have time to calculate. So Bishop B6, Bishop A7 is pretty simple. But white is going to try as much as possible. The knight has to get into the game. That's the point of it. Knight F8 was too passive, I feel. Knight B6 would have been the way to go.
Thanks a lot, Cycris Gaming. Says he loves the energy. I think the Botswanan friends will be energized as well. You know, the first game should be going towards Botswana after, I think, a not so great start, in the game. I think Refilwe didn't start in the best possible way, but she managed to capitalize on her opponent's blunder.
Yeah. Bishop f3, just as she's placed her pieces quite well.
Yeah, I think she's taken the easiest
yeah, obviously you don't have
option.
time, you choose the simplest option possible, and she's done it, right?
And as black, you just want to go h5 and then grab the h3 pawn, and then you tell your opponent, I'm a piece up. I too have passed pawns on the other side of the board.
H5, H4, Bishop G2. I mean, that would be great.
Yep. Okay, never mind.
Trade the knight.
I think you can also play the move knight c5. Yeah, knight c5. Knight c5 actually would be a fourth trade. So
yeah.
yeah. So we just found something. Okay, no, maybe that's not needed though. Yeah, but knight c5 should just be winning.
Trade,
yeah.
But even if she doesn't go for it, I think let white trade the.
Yeah, she goes knight f4.
Knight d3.
Yeah, knight d3. Yeah.
Knight d3 is a threat. So you force bishop b5 back. Then h3 falls.
Or you can pick up the f2 pawn as well. You can pick up the f2 pawn. Knight d3 check followed by knight takes f2 just picks up the pawn, right?
No, I mean bishop b5. You take the h3 pawn,
yeah,
right?
Indeed. Let's go Refilwe.
Yes.
Indeed. Yeah.
Let's see if any.
Bishop d6 has been played. I think we can see knight d3 check, knight takes f2.
Okay, knight d3, knight f2 should be played. It's just that if one of the bishops are not there, it would be very easy to win. So definitely want to trade.
Okay, so I think this is the only active game going on. We don't have any update on the other games. No site is showing them. If you'll come across any of the game, do let us know.
We don't know the format exactly, right? All the games are not going on at the same time. You have to also notice that. I don't know what the exact format is.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we've got that. Maybe all the 6 boards don't play at once. We don't know that anyway, so.
Let's see what's happening here. Knight e4. She should be taking this, you know. One, she's having more than a minute on the clock. She's managed her time well if you go to see. She's brought her opponent down to 3 minutes. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, okay. The time should never be a cause of concern here. You just don't want to be blundering the piece.
No, because of time,
yeah.
Right? So now once you got your opponent time, opponent can't even put in small traps. So
we should be looking. Okay, so Junior Musiva says that let's go. Okay, nice commentary, Virat the Ross. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, everyone knows you're Virat the Ross.
Yeah, I think I could rename myself from Neeraj to Virat the Ross as well, Anyway, so Bishop b5. Godwin, nice to see you're still in chat. Bishop e4 check. Oh, black can just create some play, f5. Maybe go king f6 as well. I mean,
actually, black can just try to push the pawn. Okay, now black's idea is, white's idea is king b4 and a5 and put in some counterplay there, but I don't think anything's happening.
Yeah. Okay, I don't like bishop f5. I thought knight b7 was just the simplest way of closing any kind of counterplay.
I think
Man, bishop and knight endgame is the toughest. I never got the strategy. Zain, so probably someday we'll be making a video on the bishop knight checkmate.
Yeah,
you could always check it out, right?
I think knight d3 now. What do you think she's going to go for? Knight d3 check?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't allow a5. I think that should be the strategy, right?
True. Why isn't black pushing the pawns? Zain, black is just making sure that white cannot roll down the only dangerous pawn here. Oh yes, Cycris Gaming. Virat the Ross is a Kohli fan plus a Friends fan. Exactly, not a Friends fan, in particular a Ross fan. So yeah, Virat the boss, Virat the Ross. If it makes any sense. Hello Darshit, welcome to the stream.
Okay, I mentioned earlier I don't like allowing white to push h4. I mentioned earlier h5, h4, black should have played it. Keep the pawn on h3 and the bishop could just capture it, right?
Yeah, but then I think this position now, even if you can somehow just capture h4, regardless of you having to give a piece for the a pawn, it's still anyway going to be winning.
What? Bishop into e5.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's why I spoke about the time. I said it's important. My god, she blundered the...
So Refilwe just given away
the
piece for absolutely nothing. Knight e5 is a horrible blunder. She had 1 minute on the clock.
She was doing well till now, but still she has 2 pass pawns.
Yeah, okay. Theoretically, it still should be winning.
Yeah, theoretically it should be winning.
Yup, I have heard of that family. I've seen them play the COVID high tea arenas. But, yeah. Oh, what just happened? Did she give another... Oh my god, this is not turning out good. So we expected a win. No, I don't think this is winning anymore. This has to be a draw.
Winning. This should be a draw.
She can't lose this certainly, but this went from good to bad in no time, right? In absolutely no time. She just panicked here. I'm not sure that a5 you had to capture here.
I don't think so. You can always play bishop e4 and stop the pawn from queen.
Yeah, you can also play bishop f2 and then take on a7 when needed later on.
F2.
Oh my god.
And you just push your pawn, right? g3, g2 and try out.
Okay, so this is just a draw. I think the players could just agree to a draw here.
Oh well, she had it in her pocket, the point.
Okay, Mayur says, hello Neeraj and Nandini, happy to report that Japan finally won a match. Oh, that's great. Oh my god, this is heartbreaking for us. I mean, it should have been a clear point. And it could come down to this. I think in a team event, you never want to be blaming any player whatsoever. Every player is giving their best, but...
But this was just her point. She should have won it.
Cycris Gaming, they are not playing accurately, but there's no way that Black can ever win this, Unless White makes a silly pre-move for h2 and bishop b8. Disappointing start, with the point in the bag. It is disappointing. Okay, so probably we'll just...
And check out if
we'll just have a look at the other games as well, if any game has begun. The chess bomb?
Yeah, we'll check it out there.
No.
Okay, so I think this is all we have.
Yeah, I think the game has ended in a draw, and we do not have any other game that has.
Yeah, but we were. I mean.
So let's just show the turning point in the game. Firstly, Refilwe's position is completely lost after King G7.
Of course.
It's just completely lost. White can just go C takes D5, and then after C takes D5, there's D6 coming as well. And there's absolutely nothing that Black can do about it.
But White was hurrying too much from the start. Like White was just too much in a hurry, and she went Queen F3. That was a blunder here.
Queen F3 allows. So the D5 pawn is pinned, but Black can actually go D takes E4 because
it's attacking the queen.
Yeah, I'm attacking. You might capture my queen, but I capture your queen, and en route capturing your queen, I've captured a knight as well. This position was completely winning, and I think Refilwe did everything correctly until she gave the piece.
Yeah.
I think she did everything that could have been asked of her.
Yeah.
Probably she could have improved at a couple of places, but I think that comes down to just some really polished endgame technique. But I think this position was just.
She did well, right?
She could have just probably she could have just gone King F6, King E6 to avoid any thing, so that your knight can be defended on D7, your knight can be defended on E5. Probably that's a better practical approach to this. But okay, things go bad sometimes. Bishop E4, and things went well until this move. So this move, I think it's just. Anybody can just say that Black was completely winning here, but is it 3 rounds per day or per pool in Division 3? Yes, it is. Tell me date of Indian rounds, draw by insufficient material. Yeah. In 1 minute was enough. Yeah, 1 minute was a lot of time. 1 minute was a lot of time.
1 minute was a lot of time, Gautam. But see, the point is, as a spectator, it's very easy to comment. When they are playing, they have a lot of pressure. So it happens. You can't really do anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, Tourist Godwin says the lesson to time management, and that's right, perfect. You need a time management.
Yeah, probably
a bit more time should not have blundered. Right?
I think with the increment, right, you can actually move around your bishops for a couple of, and this is something that probably a stronger player would realize,
Yeah.
That in a tougher situation, if you're a little less on time and you have the liberty to move your pieces around,
yeah,
you might as well move all your pieces around for a while and then and then just gain time and then convert it, you know.
Yeah, but after the Olympiad right now, so it's lots of pressure on every player. So it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. So it just happened.
So maybe I think everyone is eagerly waiting, right? Everyone is actually eagerly waiting for the games. Do we have any updates, Nandini? Do we have any updates?
Let's see if we have any
just
other
refresh
games.
Maybe let's just refresh.
I'll refresh and check it out.
Because we have 5 more boards that are supposed to be lined up for us, and we do not happen to see any game here.
Yeah, nothing as yet. I think just one game is over.
So is it some problem with one of the centers or stations or something of that sort?
Exactly.
Could be.
I have no idea.
Okay, but okay, so let's just check if the chess results is updated as well. Maybe we'll just keep tabs on that, right?
Yeah, we'll see.
Maybe just refresh it. Let's see how long do they take to update.
Oh, they've updated it.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, Botswana have won the game. Okay,
God,
okay, guys. Good news. Botswana has won the round 5.5 half.
I'm not able to understand what was happening.
So probably
I think it's really sad on part for Nigeria. Yeah. It's really sad, but
you know,
I think they could not make it to play the games on time.
Yeah, they couldn't make it.
It's really sad for them, though. I mean,
but then you take what you get, you know.
Yeah.
You take what you get, and then you sympathize with your opponent. I mean, it's sport. It's sport.
Yeah, of course.
And okay, guys. So the update is that Botswana have won their matchup 5.5 to half. Botswana have won their matchup, their match against Nigeria 5.5 half.
I will just put in the results here too. I wanted to put in the results.
As you can see, again.
Yeah, I think the results are showing.
So Botswana have received 5 walkovers. The first 5 boards were walkovers.
Yeah, I mean, that's sad for the Nigerian team. I think they could not make it online. That's really sad.
So we're waiting for round 2, guys. We're waiting for round 2, which could be underway. So actually, I think we were all waiting,
for the games eagerly to start.
And the only thing we could realize is that the Botswana team has not started their games, and we were
like wondering, where are their games? Where are their games?
Yeah, so probably we'll go to round 2, right?
Will the pairings be out?
Yeah, I think probably the pairings are out because I think there's an immediate start, right? So guys, let's just update that here.
I'll just see if it's there. No, not yet.
Okay, not yet. But
we'll keep.
Botswana will be playing Tajikistan, who lost 2-4 to Portugal. Yep. Yeah. So they lost.
They did not have their. You said an IM in their team?
Okay.
He's not played, I guess.
Probably he has not played. Okay. So Tajikistan have lost their first game against Portugal. And I think my prediction would be we should be expecting the girls to go hard here.
Yes, girls got to win their games.
Yeah, because the Tajikistan women players are definitely slightly lower rated.
Yeah, but I think it's the women players should be doing their job.
Yeah.
And I think even the top boards, it's going to be a good fight, in fact.
Yeah,
it's going to be a good fight.
Indeed. So the update, guys, is that Botswana have won their match against Nigeria. They get 2 match points. And temporarily they'll be at the top spot.
Yeah.
So those of you all watching, if you all do not know about the GoanChessTrio, we are a YouTube channel where we make chess content. And if you do like the stream, please hit the like button down there. That would go a long way in helping us and motivate us as well. And you can always comment in the comment section as well about any thoughts and all that. So PSI Chris Gaming says ex-Soviet countries always have a few good players in the tournaments. Yeah, that's true. Soviet Union was one of the toughest chess playing regions.
It was the toughest. I think they've won the Olympiads and the World Championships continuously.
Yeah, but just to count how many world champions they've had, if we get counting, I think we can start from. Surprisingly, they didn't have anyone for the first 5, right? 5th was Max Irvine. He was from Netherlands. So
I think it started on later on.
yeah, it started from the 6th world champion.
And
I
then
think
they started having schools.
Botvinnik, Smyslov, Petrosyan, Spassky, Karpov, Kasparov. It never ended after that. Kramnik. Okay, although Kramnik was for Russia, but yeah. So guys, Botswana have won their first round match.
So we are waiting for the round 2 to begin.
Yeah. We do have another round very soon. Very soon we do have round 2. Probably we'll just maybe just check.
It's 15 plus 5, right?
Wait. Yeah, just a minute. Maybe let's just make it this, and then the Olympiad games will come right up on top. Yeah.
So I don't think any of the games have begun. So we can probably open round 2 here.
Yeah, maybe just refresh it, I guess. So the good news is Botswana won 5.5 half.
That's a very good score to win with.
Yeah, I mean, not the most ideal way. It's 5 walkovers, but a win is a win. You know, you take it however it comes. And you can do nothing about your opponent's internet connection. You can sympathize with them. But apart from that, I think it's a good start. It's a good start, right?
Yeah, it is a good start. I'm wondering, did Rafael actually know that they've already got the 5 points, or
I don't know.
Know about it?
I don't know.
Because if I do see Joy, her opponent, if she did know about it, it would have been even more pressure. And I mean, it's a different feeling when you don't have your teammates to play for you.
Yep. For a moment, I when I saw the plus minus, I was worried, as to who got the walkovers, and I was like, oh, because we saw a lot of the Botswanans going online and offline. So you guys are doing great. Thanks, Neeraj and Nandini. Rafilbhai was under pressure, but half a point in the bag. Abel Chunga, by the way, I just want to tell you that the update is that Botswana have beaten Nigeria 5.5 half, as you can see on the screen right below us. 5.5 half, 5 walkovers, and Rafilbhai drew against Onoya, EFU Joy. So I think it's a great start. I believe the team will get the morale they need for the next one. Yeah, let's hope for that, Godwin. Let's hope for that. And Zain, the weather in Goa is pretty
hot.
Hot, monsoons as well.
It's hot when it's not raining, and when it's raining, it's just raining cats and dogs. So it's like a mixture. But yeah, right now it's not really raining that much. It's actually kind of pretty cool, but it's hot. It's very humid in Goa. So even if it is 25 degrees, we feel as if it is 30 plus. So yeah, it's very hot here.
You know, the weather is just, the weather is such a guy at the moment who always wants to spoil your plan. So if you want to play a good football match, he's going to dampen the pitch so much that you're not really playing football. You're playing something like, an ice football, so to say. You're literally sliding and playing football. And when you want to go for a picnic and you want that slight drizzle, he's going to give you the sun completely. So let's just check if we have game 2 underway.
I'm checking.
Yeah.
No, nothing's underway.
Okay, so we don't still have game 2 underway.
They probably have a timing when.
Yeah, the schedule was supposed to be
3:30 to 4:30 maybe.
Yeah, and 4:30, but I don't know.
But they start, I think, 5-10 minutes here and there. So
yeah,
we'll see.
Maybe we'll update on chess results as well. Let's just keep a tab on chess results whether the pairing has come.
Not yet.
Okay, guys. So we don't still have a pairing. So what do you think will be the lineup, guys? What do you think will be the lineup? Do you expect the same starting? Six?
Well, I would still expect Rafilbhai to continue because she's played this match. She's had the pressure. Mm-hmm. She's played her warm-up match. It's kind of a warm-up for her. So she should definitely do better in the next games.
Indeed.
And she's played well, in fact. Just forget about the blunders, but she's played well. Weather's always great in Goa. Yeah. It is great. Because of the break.
Yeah, no, actually, I think the match probably also the match didn't happen, right? Okay, guys, I'll be back probably in a minute. I'll just take a small little break and I'll be back. Yeah.
A time schedule on chess results. Yeah, actually, the point is only round 1 is out. I do not see the exact schedule because when it comes to online games, I don't know if they really have an exact schedule because online games, I think they would allow 5-10 minutes here and there if you have not yet come exactly on time, because even Refilway started a bit late, if I'm not wrong, a few minutes late. But we can actually check out if there is a time schedule and check out what exactly is happening there. Sorry. Let's check out the playing schedule maybe, and let's see what we get in here. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we do have it. Probably the next round is supposed to begin at the moment. Actually, it's supposed to begin right now. So as I said, 1-1. It's just a 1 hour. They keep it's a 1 hour round, and which includes the break. After which you have the next round again. So it was at 10 UTC, and now it's at 11, and now 12. And for us, it was 3:30 PM. We began, and the next round is supposed to begin right away. We are waiting for the pairings, and I think, yeah, the pairings are out, guys. The pairings are out. And let us see where we are.
Yep.
Let's have a look at our Botswana team. So yes, they have kept Refilway again in the team. And what else do we have? Any changes?
Yeah, we have. Mudongo has been substituted, and we have Tuduetso Sabure, woman grandmaster.
Woman grandmaster playing in.
Yeah. And,
okay, looking at the team, I feel, yeah, I mean, if you go to see the boards from...
Yeah, so we have Muhammad Kusenkajev, who I spoke about, the international master from Tajikistan.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
So if you do go to see, they do consider Botswana to be strong enough, so they got their IM back in,
so,
in the game. Okay.
I think we can just bring it up here, maybe?
Yeah, it's already up there. I just can adjust it, but it's here.
Yeah, guys, maybe I hope you can see the pairing. The games are about to get underway very soon. Maybe it'll be on chess.com. I think that was a better interface,
we'll actually
right?
check it out. We'll check it out whether they have begun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll do that. I think this would be great if we could actually see the games live.
Yeah, just keep it here. I think it will come.
It will come here?
Yeah.
We'll check it out here, then we can update it here. Side by side, we'll check chess form too. Okay, this was chess results. By the way, we needed it open.
Yeah, so by the way, as you can see the matchups, I personally would think that the last 3 boards, we should be taking them clean. I hope that we can actually get them clean. You know, in the first 3 boards, if Botswana can fight and even get a point and a half, I think that would be really in favor of Botswana. I think if that helps anyone, that helps Botswana. So, yeah.
Let's see if
yeah, guys, the games are not underway yet. So please don't leave the stream. We still have 2 more games. We still have 2 more games coming up against Tajikistan.
2 more rounds.
Yeah, 2 more rounds coming up. We have the round against Tajikistan shortly.
And we are waiting for the games to begin. They probably will be beginning. They'll start very soon. So we'll have some good games to.
Yeah, maybe you can just put it up there, right?
No, it's not yet started.
Okay.
Oh, we can have a look.
So guys, do give me your predictions. Everyone watching the stream, please let us know what do you think. Let's do a score prediction, right? Let's do a score prediction, and probably the winner. Maybe we can give a shout out to the winner. You know.
Anyone?
Yeah, I follow F1 here. Sai Chris. I'm a huge Vettel fan. I'm a huge Vettel fan. 2411 rating is too high, but Providence has been known to win against GMs. The IM should be okay to handle it. Tabona, as you say, yes, Providence is the trump card for Botswana, but saying that, I think every game is going to be different, and this guy is a very strong IM. So okay, we have a prediction 3-all, and Cycris Gaming says 4-2 in favor of Tajikistan. I'm surprised with these. I think Botswana is going to be taking this matchup against Tajikistan personally.
Of course.
I think if I had to call it, I would say 3.5, 2.5 in favor of Botswana, or a 4-2 in favor of Botswana. And the reason I say this is I expect Rongwane, Providence,
they should score at least some.
to get a point somewhere.
Let's just check out the pairing again. So we have the IM playing against Providence.
Yeah, we have Mohammed playing against Providence.
Another
we have
IM playing
Aisaf
against
Jamshed, who's an international master as well, playing against Rongwane. And then we have a woman FIDE master, Antonova, who's about 1900, playing against woman international master Francis.
Yeah.
Onkimetse. Okay, so that's a slightly uneven matchup in terms of rating.
But I think that's fine. I mean, in the previous game, Refilwe beat 100 points higher opponent. So
yeah, Refilwe just showed that ratings don't mean everything in chess, right?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that is the pairing at the moment.
Yeah.
We are waiting for the games to begin. And are they on? Not yet.
Not yet. Guys, please stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Rongwane will win, says yes. K. Gomela says Rongwane will win. Raccoon City says 1.5, 4.5 in favor of Botswana. That's a pretty optimistic, right?
No, I think 3.5, 2.5.
No, Raccoon City says 1.5, 4.5 for Botswana. That's very optimistic, but it could happen though. 3.5, 2.5 in favor of Botswana. That's more along what I predict. A 3.5, 2.5 or a 4-2.
Tabona says 3.5, 2.5.
Yeah. Goitse Tabona says 3.5, 2.5. I don't know if it's a 3.5, 2.5. I guess I would have to give a shout out to myself as well as you, Tabona.
Okay, so
let's just relax a little. Maybe we'll get it when the game starts.
We'll get it
right?
when the games begin. They've not yet begun.
No, I think at one end we can keep chess.com and at the other maybe just chess.com, right? I think that's a better idea.
That's good.
Yeah, okay. Some of the games have begun.
Yeah.
Or have they? Yeah, some of the games have begun.
There's 2 games have begun.
Yeah,
but
so
they're not our games.
They're not our games, but it's Sri Lanka against Scotland. We have Sri Lanka against Scotland underway. We won't be covering that though. So
we'll just wait, right? No?
Yeah, we'll just keep this tab on and let's just hope. What else do we have here? Maybe we'll just
reopen it and
reopen
check it
this and.
Not yet.
Okay, so probably this is where we want to be seeing, right? In chess.com, I think.
If because Refilwe's game didn't come on chess.com, right? We could not get it on chess.com.
Yeah. Probably they just individually paired against each other.
Possible.
We don't know that, right? Yes, Amanatov Farooq could have played for Tajikistan. He is from Tajikistan.
Isn't scheduled to play today from my knowledge. I don't know why she appears in the pairing. Oh
my god. Godwin, are you sure about that? Because she has appeared in the pairing and I think that seems to be the substitution, right?
Yeah.
So Mudongo was paired for last round and
maybe they changed it last moment.
We have I don't know. We have Tudietso Sabure playing here in place of Mudongo, so
yeah.
Okay, maybe just be on chess.com, right? Maybe, I guess. We have another game there. Whose is it? Okay.
The Gandhi. I think this is another.
Portuguese versus the UAE. We're just going to keep tabs and let's just hope that the Botswana game, Botswana match gets underway soon. So honestly, we did not have too much to analyze apart from Refilwe's
Game.
yeah, Refilwe's tragic game in terms of, you know, the piece blunder from both sides. Yeah, I think it's fine.
Yeah, I'm just checking out again and again whether it has begun.
So officially, I think the games have not yet begun. Let's just hope that they get underway soon. Okay, we do have a couple here. Maybe let's just have a look. Isru Kabila. Let's just see this. This is international. Okay, against. This should be Angola. Yeah, exactly.
Angola is also in the same.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we still don't have the game underway, so we just have to wait here. Let's just play the waiting game. We still don't have game 2 underway, round 2 underway for the Botswana team. We're just gonna wait.
I think it updates late over here.
Yeah.
These games should have been here by now.
Indeed. Okay, so we have another game. Maybe we can make it the chess.
We'll see. Wherever it comes, we can put it in, right?
Okay.
Both are open anyway, so don't need to worry about it.
Okay, cool.
I can just change it in a second.
Guys, again, just a gentle reminder to all of y'all, those of y'all following the stream, and if you think we're doing a good job, if you like the stream, please hit the like button. That would help us a lot. And yeah, call in your other Botswana friends who left the stream. Tell them that there are 2 more rounds left in the day.
2 more rounds left, yeah.
And you know, everyone needs the support, right?
Yeah, of course. So we'll check out here too and see if anything's there. Pool B, Division.
Yeah, Division 3, Pool B. Do we have anything?
No,
not
I think
yet.
it's the same thing. So I'll just wait.
Okay, so honestly, I don't like this. I mean, I think all the games should be starting at one time, right? Okay, but it is difficult to be coordinating so many games at once, so can't be complaining too much.
I think there are just 2 teams, or
Okay, so
more
we
games
have
are
a
getting
few
added.
updates
But
here.
it's just got added now.
That's Scotland against Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. So I think every team, they're not playing all at the same time. It's because they have to coordinate and they are
Yeah.
individually playing the games, right? They have to send each other challenges, or they are being paired by chess.com.
I don't know. We don't know that, but definitely it's not very easy. So we can just type Providence here, maybe. Wait, just go back one, maybe. Okay, I am Providence. I am from. Okay, yeah.
It's not yet begun, right?
Yeah, the game is not underway yet, guys.
Another game has begun though.
This could be. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do have. We do have a game, guys. We do have a game.
We'll actually get in here. Okay,
yeah.
Okay. We'll just say I'm still in here. We'll go to live, right?
Yeah, true.
Play in live chess and.
Guys, just in a moment, we'll just bring that up.
Okay, so we don't want this. We've actually got the game. Where is it?
Yeah. Kokonoi.
I can't see it.
Anato.
Here.
Yeah.
So we can just close the others. We don't need them.
I
For
just
the
keep
time
one
being,
though.
yeah, I'll keep one open.
Yeah. So guys, we do have this game here. Maybe flip the board.
Yeah, we can flip the board. You can use an F or this we can close here, no problem.
Yeah.
For the time being. And
wait, I'll do this. Let's just flip the
yeah,
board.
cool.
And then I think here you need to get this.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Right?
Just close this one and open this one. Sorry. Actually, I adjusted it earlier.
No, it's the chess.com chess bomb.
Sorry.
So you adjusted the wrong one. Yeah. Okay, guys, just a moment. The game is underway here.
And we are having a look at it. Just give us a minute to adjust the board and we will be there. Right?
Yeah.
I think this is pretty good.
We can make it bigger, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, guys.
I think this is pretty good.
Yeah. So let's just catch up on the game here.
Let's catch up.
Let's just catch up on the game here.
Yeah.
D4, D5, knight F3, knight F6, and we're seeing another Cole.
For sure. Another B3 Cole.
Oops.
I think you flipped the board.
D4, D5. So playing the white pieces is the Tajikistan woman FIDE master Nadezhda Antonova, and this is a crucial game. The Botswanian woman international master Francis Onkimetse is slightly lower rated, so if she can, even hold here, I think this would be a good result. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Are these learnchess ratings or?
No, it's not learnchess. Chess.com ratings.
Oh, sorry, chess.com ratings. These are chess.com ratings. Sorry, my bad. I'm used to learnchess.
Knight E5.
Okay, this is the
knight takes E5. All good. Generally in these kind of positions you want your rook on F8. Rook E8 seems like a little unnecessary.
Was rook E8 required in that position? Maybe not, right?
Yeah, I think black could have gone queen C7 first.
No, but for that usually you have the bishop on D6 and you can try for the E5 push.
E5 break, exactly.
Yeah, so
okay, let's just check out what else happened. Rook E8, knight E5, we have knight takes,
D5, knight D7.
Yeah.
F4. I mean, this is regular Cole. Any Cole player will do this. Okay, I honestly like white's position here. I would be a lot more comfortable to play white.
So G6 was played because white was having threats of going queen H5 as well as, F5 can be really annoying at times. So, okay, yeah. So in this position, after G6, white plays queen G4, and the problem in this kind of position is going to be black's light squared bishop.
Yeah.
And it's going to be quite a task to actually
get it into the game.
Yeah, exactly. For A5.
Now the knight on B6, the bishop will have to go to C6. Bishop D7, bishop C6, but white.
Yeah, probably this is how black should be aiming for some counterplay, right? Bishop D7, bishop C6.
Yeah. Not yet, no?
No. Lipa 02, is it? Maybe. Let's just have a look.
Yeah.
No.
No, we'll close that one. Lipa's game.
Okay.
Close it?
Yeah. So we only have one game. One game underway. Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
For the time being.
So we'll just remove the arrow, I guess.
Okay.
By the way, guys in the chat who have stuck around, we are finally seeing another round 2 game here. Round 2 game, and this is Francis, woman international master Francis Onkimetse playing the black pieces. Honestly, not the most pleasant position. I think black would have been happier, and the thing is you can't freely be going F5 too because you always have bishop takes G6 threats to deal with.
I think white will also try moves like rook F3, rook H3. It's not going to be easy to play this as black.
Yeah.
In fact, I also see other moves. For example, moves like E4 could also be tried. And if black captures DE4, There's knight into e4 and knight f6 and stuff like that.
Mayur, this is round 2. This is round 2.
This is round 2.
So e4, d4, knight e4, knight f6. That would be dangerous.
And if black does go d4 for e4, white could have ideas of playing f5 and breaking open.
Yeah, so basically now the problem that black has here is that black is over dependent on this bishop. If the e7 bishop is not on the board, black is just close to lost positionally.
Yeah.
Because the dark squares are going to be too weak, and white's entire game just focuses on the fact that it's going to try and exploit the dark square weakness. So not great signs here. Bishop f8, okay, which makes complete sense. Francis is trying to transfer her bishop to g7. Just trying to transfer the bishop to g7. Mayur says, will you two show Japan's games tomorrow? So there can be an English broadcast of Japan's games. I stay in Japan, hence asking. Okay, Mayur.
But wouldn't it be clashing?
Yeah, Mayur, it would be clashing. So probably, I'm not sure if we could. But okay, nice to know that we have a viewer from Japan as well. Nice to know that we have a viewer from Japan as well, right? Providence game is live. Okay, so we just got the news
I am Providence.
Let us just check this out. We've got news that Providence's game is live. Maybe we'll just check that out quickly.
Check it out here. Round 2. I think this is a better to use.
Yeah.
Francis is here.
Providence's game is live.
Where's Providence?
Yeah, Providence game is live as well.
Here he is, right? So we have Providence's game too. So I think we will probably just shift this and keep what? How does this happen? Okay, I'm fine. No problem. Cool, fine. I'll adjust it again.
Guys, we are immediately getting on this. We are getting on this. Gomalimo's game is also live as well. Yeah, so we'll quickly just change tabs. The chess.com, either chess.com is not updating or this is not updating. So it's a sad thing, but yeah, we'll try to make sure that we can cover all the 6 games. Let's just get that adjusted, and that won't be much time. Okay, so let's not get into the entire game. We'll just talk about this position.
Yeah.
We'll flip the board as well. So we have Providence playing the black pieces here, and black is just down a pawn. Black is down a pawn. White has some very strong ideas of a4, a5.
But bishop b4, I guess, will be played here by black.
If not, yes, bishop b4. And I think Providence should be looking to exchange the bishops here. Bishop exchange with the double rooks against double rook.
He has more equalizing chances or drawing chances.
So he's actually exchanged a rook. I'm not sure if Providence wants to exchange the other pair of rook as well, because same colored bishop ending would give more than enough chances for white to win. So quickly, we'll just bring up the other games as well. We have Francis. We saw that. We have Rafilwe. Okay, Rafilwe is actually playing. Yeah, we do have her game as well here. Talking about this position, I think it's just about fairly equal. We'll get into the games later. Probably in the break, we shall even analyze the games. But let's just go into the live games and just see how this is. Yeah,
so
Japan is in Division 3 Pool A, so the games are probably earlier than these. Okay, Mayur, we'll definitely try.
We'll check out the timings.
Yeah, we'll check out the schedule because yeah, I mean okay, so Mayur will definitely just check it out. Okay.
Yeah, if possible, we'll see. We can do it if possible.
Yeah, so we have Providence, then we have this, then who else do we have?
I don't think the other.
Yeah, okay, we have Tabo's game has also gone
Tabo
live
has also
here.
begun. So we have the Sicilian defense.
Green?
You checked. You did it on chess.com. Here it is. You have to do it.
Okay. Yeah, probably. Yeah, maybe just.
So where is Tabo's game?
The last one, and Rongwane's game is also there, just the second last one. So we have 5 out of the 6 games.
5 out of 6 games. So
guys, just let us know if we have the 6th game underway as well. Rongwane, I personally think Rongwane has a beautiful position here with White.
I love White's position here.
Yeah, I personally love White's position here. You know, he has a beautiful knight on c4. Some very dangerous pawns here.
The d6 pawn especially.
And when you look at this position, White's pawn structure is much better than Black's pawn structure. Because, and I clearly say this because of the fact that no White pawn can be attacked just like that. If e4 is a weakness right now, White can always play f3.
And the funny thing is, White could also have ideas of playing b6, right? And
trying rook b1, rook b5.
Rook b5 and trying to capture the a5 pawn.
Yeah.
So now Black has to play b6 himself.
And now b6 is a permanent weakness.
B6 is a permanent weakness. Indeed. And the knight on c4 will be having his eye on it, throughout the game. The knight on the pawn on b6 is going to be a problem.
So the thing is, the b6 pawn can be protected by a piece, but you do not want to be using resources to just defend a pawn.
For example, the queen right now.
Exactly. So
I like White's position here.
Rongwane is playing against IM Isaiv Jamshed, and I think Rongwane is definitely in a commanding position. Let's quickly shift to Sharipov against Elias Tabo.
So Tabo's game, I think you can flip the board.
Yeah, maybe we'll just flip the board. So we've come in from a Sicilian here. We've come in from a Sicilian position, and it's a Maroczy-bind structure. Generally, I don't think Black likes the rook on e8 that much. I think rook e8...
Yeah, usually rook is on c8 if I'm not wrong. The f8 rook comes to c8. But knight d4 I think is a pretty... I mean, the ideas of bishop d7, bishop c6 is usually an idea.
No, okay, knight takes d4 is seen also, but I think the e8 rook is a little misplaced, and here when you go queen d8...
he has actually wasted a move, queen f5 and queen d8, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that does not look great.
He's a little indecisive about how he wants to approach.
I think he's messed up the opening slightly, like he has not played the best, right?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's not ideal to be making moves like queen f5 and then going queen d8 back.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially with the rook on e8. So I think the e8 rook is a little misplaced. So basically in the Maroczy bind, Black is looking for ideas to play b5.
a6, b5, yeah.
So if Black gets the b5 break, he actually equalizes here. So at least let's hope that he can throw in a rook b8. So generally what happens is Black has one rook on b8, the other rook on c8, and then goes queen d8.
And then queen d8, yeah.
So
or maybe this idea of queen a5, he could have queen a5 or queen c7. But the rook, I think the rook coming to c8 was maybe rook e8 was a bit premature, right? Was it necessary over here?
Yeah, exactly my point. I think rook e8 was not necessary, but okay, what's played's played. So
no, I think the queen a5 idea is good, but to play rook c8.
Yeah.
And
queen
then
a5, rook f8, and then you just bring the queen back. So you just reshuffle your pieces.
Yeah.
White is doing everything pretty standard here in the Maroczy bind. Probably you'll see a king h1 somewhere down the line. Anyway, so let's actually have a look at this game here.
Rafilwe
is playing the white pieces here. And again, talking about this position, I don't think Rafilwe has the best position positionally, you know.
Yeah,
the E3 pawn is a little weak.
But I would not say that she is lost or anything like that. It's just a small weakness, I guess.
Okay, so Tabona Goetze says rook e8 reserves the bishop h8 idea. Are you talking about the...
I think this game.
Yeah, okay, the bishop h8 idea. Yeah, exactly. I get your point here. Tabona, and you make perfect sense. That's the strongest defensive piece in the Sicilian, but
okay, now to rook e8. Now what we are saying is, instead of playing rook e8, maybe knight into d4 first.
Yeah.
So the bishop is no longer on that diagonal, and after Black plays knight d4 here, White will have to play bishop d4. Then maybe queen c7 or no, queen f5. Yeah. Queen f5.
Yeah. So this is actually a very good point.
Queen f5 work? The knight d5 does not work for White, does it? No. Queen d2, it's not protected.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I think Tabona, you've made an excellent point here.
Yeah.
and
we didn't consider it, but
yeah,
now
it's
we got
completely
it, right?
valid
Yeah.
that when you play the move rook e8, you want to keep the g7 bishop, which is your potentially black's best piece.
Yeah.
Probably not only the best defensive piece, but offensively also, it's got the long diagonal. But what you have to realize here is you can do it in a better way, and chess is all about the 3 C's.
What are the 3 C's?
Yeah, I mean, I just made this up right now. I believe in chess, if you can use your common sense, okay, if you can just use your common sense, basically you calculate.
That's C number
moves.
2.
No, calculate is C number 1. You calculate, you compare.
C number 2.
Yes, and then the C3 would be after comparing, you use your common sense to evaluate which one is the best.
Yeah, so I think his point does make sense, but knight d4 would have been the better
knight
choice.
d4, bishop into d4,
and
then you go queen a5.
With an idea of rook f8 now. You don't keep the rook on e8, but on c8, where it is a lot more ideal. Okay, let's have a look at what's happening
anyway,
here.
so let's just see what has happened. We have some developments here. b4, b6.
Okay.
I don't like b6 again.
Weakens up the pawns.
Queen e3. So basically, black's idea should be b5 somewhere in the game, but okay. Bishop f1 again. I think white is being very safe here.
I think black played b6
with the idea of a5. I hope he doesn't look to play a5, because a5 would be a decisive positional blunder. a5 would be a positional blunder. Let's just hope that Thabo Elias doesn't play a5.
Okay, let's have a look at Providence. Yeah, what's happening? Providence's
Let's just
there.
have oh my god, okay. We have
Wait. Now this looks just too bad for black. Providence doesn't seem to be in a great position. I think point is white has a very active king here, a very active rook, a very active bishop, and we know in the end games you got to have your pieces active, especially an active king is a gem in the end game. So this does not look great for Providence. It does not look great for Providence. What happened over here? I mean, white very nicely just kept getting the king in. I mean, it's just like a king march. Just look at the king just getting in over here. Wow. Okay, and the position does not look great. Providence is not really having a great position. It's
I think it's close to lost, right?
Yeah, very close to lost. Okay. Well, what can we say? Shall we have a look at rook b6 check? I think, did you just see how his opponent just marched with the king? I think you did not really have a look at it. Just see the way he's just got the king in and just marched with the king.
Wow.
I mean, it's like just a beautiful king march, right?
Capablanques.
The king is... Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful here. The pawns are going to fall now. But okay, Providence is still trying
No, I don't
hard.
think Gautam. I don't think he has won many Grandmaster events in India. That's Amanatov Farooq, but this guy is a very strong player. He is a very strong player.
Yeah, I mean, Providence is going to be try hard to at least draw the game, but with 2 pawns down and with passive pieces, it looks very difficult. So let's probably check out the other games.
Yeah, and let's just see if we have game number 6 as well.
Oh wait. This is Francis, right? We'll have
flip the
to
board.
Flip the board here.
Okay, this position is lost again for Francis. Francis Onkemetse is just lost here.
Yeah, it should be lost.
So things don't look to be going good.
Francis and Providence, it's not great. Francis is playing against
Antonova.
Oh yeah,
Antonova
WFM.
Nadezhda.
WFM, yeah.
Oh, not great.
This is not great. These 2 games are not going great. We'll have to check out the others. In fact, has the next game begun? I think we had Rongwane's game not yet begun, right?
Rongwane, Rongwane has. We have Rongwane. Whose game?
One game had not begun.
I think Tudiatso Sabure.
Sabure maybe, right?
Please don't tell me that we've given a walkover there. That would be disastrous for us.
I can't find her name, so.
Maybe just check chess results once.
Yeah, we'll just check chess results. And we will know. Oh, crap. It's a walkover.
Okay, that's bad news, guys. That is bad news.
Seems like Sabure could not really...
In a drastic turn of events.
I mean...
As Godwin said...
We were expecting her to win this, right? Just expecting her to win this. And we said that the female players are very important, right? and she has lost a point because of a walkover. I mean, that's really sad. Anyway, okay, so 1 point has gone. We just have 5 boards to see, so let's hopefully at least the others do well. God, what really happened here? She's blundered a pawn.
I think she just blundered a pawn.
Well, it was not a bad position, right?
Yeah, it was
D5,
equal. D5 was, I think, not needed.
Yeah, D5 was not necessary.
Okay, D5 was played, and then what happened? Queen E4.
Okay, this is also okay. Fine. What really happened here?
Takes King F2, Rook A5. Okay, yeah.
I think King F2 was a blunder.
King F2 is a blunder here. You got to play the move.
Rook A2.
Rook A2 and then play C4.
I think Rook A2 and Rook A5 C4. I think she just missed Rook A5, Rook D5 if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
So just missed it. Don't tell me. Okay, so let's see what happens. It's not over. It's not over. This is not yet over. Just 1 pawn down, right? And how is Black going to find counterplay?
It's very, it's hard. It's hard. You know, it's very hard for White. White does not have any pawn.
Okay, how is Black going to continue though? So that is also a question.
Yeah, I mean, Black is up a pawn. He's going to just, and honestly speaking, if Tajikistan manages to get 2 wins on the other boards, right? I think it's going to.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be sad. Okay, we'll probably have a look at is this Tabo's game?
Oh my god. Things are going from bad to worse. Things are going from bad to worse here.
Okay, Rungwane.
Okay.
Something positive.
Is it?
It looks like, at least.
Don't the bishops look extremely...
but there's a Queen A8 threat.
Yeah, but there's a Queen D4 check and a Queen takes C4 as well. Oh my god. This is...
are you sure it works? Queen D4, King H1,
okay,
Queen C4, Queen A8, King F7, Queen E8.
Queen E7 mate, okay.
Queen E7 is a checkmate. He may have calculated it.
But can't Black play Bishop C3 then here first?
Well, Bishop C3.
And then follow it with Queen D4.
So Bishop D4 check. It does give us some hope, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think King F1. You don't want to be going King H1. Just feels wrong, right?
And I think King F1, Black can go D2.
Yeah, and then Rook D1.
Bishop G4.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, now there you have Queen A8 check. And
then Rook takes
Rook
D2.
into D2.
Yeah.
So that is not really lost. Okay, it's not looking great for us. Not looking great.
Yeah, it's not great, guys. It's not great. Okay, I think we all ought to cheer up and just look forward to round 3 now, right?
Yeah. D2, but what's going to happen? Bishop G4 is not working. King H1. Yeah, Bishop G4 would not work, right?
Yeah,
but I think Bishop C3.
By the way, Mayank in the chat, just want to tell you that this stream here is for the Botswana friends.
Yeah.
They have come here to our stream to see their people, our people in fact, play, right? So I think it's not fair that all that they read and we answer our questions about when is India playing. I think that's not fair to them. So if we have ignored your question about when is India playing, we have answered that several times.
Yeah.
And I think it's only fair to them that we actually follow the games of their players rather than keep answering the questions of yours. And if you find if you find the stream rubbish, you can please leave it. I mean, you're not obligated to sit at the stream here, so please just understand that. Okay, so this is bad news, guys, for Botswana. Bad news, really bad news for Botswana. I thought this matchup belonged to Botswana.
It did, right?
It felt like Botswana should have had the edge here, right? It just felt like everything was going good till a point, then. Yeah, Michael Morais, I kind of like your optimism, but it's really hard.
Actually, what white can hope for is some opposite colored bishop endgame here. But again, they are two connected pass pawns, but I mean, you have a pass pawn on this side, so we'll see what happens here in this game.
The thing is, just Rongwane, even salvaging a draw would not do anything.
Wait, what is
I think bishop c2 is the plan, or
Yeah, but you just move the rook for that, right?
And then bishop takes a4.
I think black will try c4, c3, and c2. It does not look great either, right? I think bishop f3 is a mistake. You should not allow c4 just like that. Well, you could go rook a1 or something. I think now this seems to be lost. Bishop d3 now.
I think, as a matter of fact, black can also play the move c3. c3 would also just outrightly finish things, because for pawn takes bishop, black goes c2 and does not capture c takes d1. In fact, just goes c1 queen. That's what he said.
Anurag has.
Yeah. Thank you, Mantrala.
Okay.
We appreciate it. Guys, not the greatest news for the Botswana fans here. Rongwane is close to lost. Francis Onkemetse
has lost.
Yeah, she's got checkmated here. Beautiful checkmate.
I didn't
bishop
expect her to lose. I mean, what about actually expected Rafelway to actually get a point? How is Rafelway doing?
Okay, so here
this is Providence.
Providence has in fact resigned. I think we do have a result here as well. Providence has resigned. So that's 2-0, and then that's 3-0 again there because Suburil.
Yeah, I think she missed the round. Exactly. So what Godwin said was correct.
Exactly. Yeah.
She was not supposed to play the round.
I'm actually shocked.
Yeah, exactly. How can they make this mistake? I mean,
Godwin, I'm actually personally
if
shocked.
If she was not supposed to play, how was her name then the pairing? I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, it just lost the point just like that.
Okay. Is there anything positive here? Let's hope that at least you don't want to be getting wiped 6-0, right?
Yeah, but the rook on b4 is.
It's miserable. The rook on b4 is miserable. Black can just go d4, and that's what is played actually. So now black will have an extremely strong e pawn. White has no way to probably just get out this rook from b4. Get this rook out there, and any kind of pawn endgame will just favor black. Godwin, things don't look good for Botswana this round. Round 2, I don't know. We were expecting
Botswana to actually have the better score. Okay, of course we lost 1 point because of the walkover, but
I think that's
keeping that aside, that's a crucial point.
I still think that was a crucial point
because it also plays. It's a psychological effect. Also, it has a lot, right, on the other players.
And the rating differential was quite a bit.
Yeah, obviously.
200 points.
And once you know that you're playing with 5 players and not 6 players, it kind of takes on your mind too.
Okay, so let's just actually go to Elias Tabo's game here. We have candidate master Tabo Elias again. Oh, actually, he has in fact resigned. Wow, that's a premature resignation. I mean, 2 pawns down. You might as well play though.
Losing the third pawn.
Yeah, you may lose the third pawn, but I think you should be playing, especially in an online event. I mean,
okay, he must have just thought they've lost the game already.
Okay, so
I mean, they are actually just down. So at the moment,
so Botswana has actually officially lost, and here Rongwane has lost as well. So that's to Dietzo's point, that's 1-0, that's 2-0, that's 3-0, that should be 4-0, 5-0. So the current score is 5-0 in favor of Tajikistan.
But yeah, that was not the score expected. Surely not.
Yeah.
I don't know how this.
Okay, honestly, for all the support we have for Botswana, I think they've got to pull up their socks.
Next round, they got to win it. It's a round robin, right? Luckily, so you have other teams to play, and they have to. Who are they playing next? They're playing UAE, right?
So this is like total extremes, 5.5 half.
I just hope they do not continue keeping Sapure in the next round too.
Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope Tudietso Sabur is not in the team.
I mean, it was decided that she was not playing till tomorrow. How could they keep her? Whoever, I don't know, whatever it is.
I don't know if it was a mistake in administration or in communication or what exactly. By the way, okay, I just was trying to find some draw ideas, but I think maybe why? Okay, c5 maybe is possible, but I thought instead of going king d2, was rook b5 a move? No, okay, captures king c5. Oh.
No, actually, what she did c5 trying to take e4 is a good idea. I mean, that's the best she has right now.
I think black just has rook f2 check and then...
But that's the best she has, right?
Grab all the other pawns on the king side.
She has that's all she has to try to do what she can.
Yeah. So let's just hope we get the half point here. Anish, Tajikistan looks strong according to their ratings. Maybe they do look strong, but...
no, ratings-wise, I don't think they had much of a difference.
I think the top three boards, they were the stronger players, at least rating-wise. And the bottom three boards, Botswana were definitely expected to take it.
Yeah.
But didn't work out that way.
Like, even in this game, I think there's a 300 points difference. So, expected Botswana to take this one too.
Yeah. Okay, so we haven't concentrated much on the time. Rafilwe has 32 seconds
and her
opponent's
playing with less time, so we have some hope considering that.
There. Exactly, some hope is there. We've not given up completely, although the position is actually lost. It's just lost. There's no doubt about that.
She's taking quite some time. With 5 second increment, you definitely have a chance, right? If it was 30 seconds, okay, you know that you have time to think it over.
So guys in the chat, if you're actually liking the stream, you can always hit the like button. That would help us a lot.
What do you think about Rook F4?
Okay, Rook F4 is just lost.
Really?
Yeah.
She's trying to create a pass pawn on that side.
Okay, yeah, I get that, but I just was considering this, but can't black also just go Rook takes F4? Okay, black doesn't do that. Goes for the simpler
Rook F4,
approach.
E4 would have been played there.
Yeah, but then two connected pass pawns here with the pawn not going anywhere, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think that would still be winning.
No, but black has to get a c6
pawns.
and b5.
So they're double
no, but then
pawns,
c6, b5, right?
Yeah, that should be winning for black.
That was complicated though. Maybe it's totally not needed. King c3.
I think it's lost.
Rating is just a number. Yeah, exactly. CB, exactly. Rating is just a number. But unfortunately, the number here for Botswana doesn't look good if it ends up 6-0, right?
Well, I mean, it's an online thing, so such things happen. Like even for Nigeria in the previous game, that's what I was saying. If the Nigerian player knew that her teammates were not playing, it would have played on her mind too, right?
Yeah, maybe.
So it could have played on her mind too. So I mean, the same over here. Once you know you have a strong woman player and she's not playing, it kind of is on the mind of all of the players when you're playing. I mean, it's on your mind throughout that you've already lost 1 point by a walkover, and you have to recover everything on the other 5 boards. It's not easy. Chess is not just moves; it's a lot of psychology involved. So yeah.
Okay, so actually, Rafilwe has actually in fact resigned the game here. I thought she could have continued for a couple of moves. Not saying that.
That's lost.
Yeah. Right? Okay. It's very debatable, you know, whether you should be continuing till the very end in an online game. But you know, there's always this mouse slip factor that you can always hope for. So we've seen it a couple of times as well. So anyway, so guys, that was not a good result here. Let's just get the score updated. Not a sight that the Botswanan fans would be proud of, but we have to get the score updated, right? So the score reads 6-0 here. It should be 6-0. We'll just catch up on the other teams as well, right? Maybe we'll just catch up on the other teams.
Just to see their results?
Yeah, we'll just see the results, because at least let us have a look at UAE's result. By the way, Nigeria have not turned up for this game as well. So I think
Nigeria are out.
Just says no player. Probably they have forfeited and they will not be playing the tournament. So let us have a look. Scotland versus Sri Lanka was a very tough battle. The United Arab Emirates have lost their game. They have lost their match,
against Portugal.
Against
And
Portugal.
I think we are playing them next.
Yeah, we're playing the UAE next, and I think we should be looking to
Winning this one. Considering
Yeah.
that I think both the teams have had a disaster right now this round.
Yeah.
But I expect Botswana to get back strong.
Yeah, at least as per ratings, I think we
Yeah.
are considerably higher than them. And I think do join us for round 3, which will...
I think it'll start in another 5 minutes.
Yeah, which will happen very, very soon, guys. Round 3 will be starting very soon, guys. So please stay tuned with us. I think we will be seeing Botswana win round 3. 6-0 which match? The Botswana game against Tajikistan ended at 6-0. So Cycris Gaming, actually nobody got 6-0 correct, right?
No
Cycris Gaming said, I think something like 4-2 Tajikistan.
No one expected
Yeah.
6-0. So yeah, all we'll be doing now is waiting for the next round.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll have some good matches this time. I kind of have the feeling we're going to win this one. The next round. Okay, so
So what are your predictions? Or let's wait for the pairing.
let's wait for the pairing. I actually expected UAE to have a much stronger team.
I think
But-
UAE
Maybe.
yeah, I think UAE have pretty strong players, but I think they haven't taken this Olympiad too seriously, maybe, so to say.
It's possible.
Because I think they have one of the strongest blitz players. Maybe not rating wise, but I think a lot of people consider him in high regard. Salim Saleh.
Oh yeah,
is,
it's considered one of the strongest. Yeah.
Yeah. I think if I'm not wrong, he's even Asian Junior Blitz.
Asian Junior, yeah. No.
Yeah.
I think I don't know if he's won it, but I think when
No, he's a silver medalist in the
I think
Asian
when
Junior.
Anurag
Yeah.
won the Asian Junior Blitz Championship. By the way, Anurag is one of our team members, Grandmaster Anurag. He won the Asian Junior Blitz Championship. I think Salim came second or third.
Salim Saleh finished
He
second.
finished second
Yeah.
and Sahaj Grover finished third, if I'm not wrong. This is how long back?
I don't know.
5 years
maybe-
back?
Yeah, 5-6 years back,
6
I
years
guess.
back. 6 years back, I suppose. 2013, maybe. Or 14.
So let's keep our spirits high. Let's keep our spirit high, guys. I mean, we can expect Botswana to beat UAE. I mean, I at least expect Botswana to beat UAE. I expect Tajikistan to win because in India and ex-Soviet countries, it is much harder to gain rating points because of all the competition. So 1700 will actually be okay. Honestly, Cycris Gaming, it's not entirely that way because the number of tournaments we Asians play is way more than the number of tournaments the Africans play.
Yeah, and
People in Botswana, they don't get the opportunity to play as many rating tournaments as we get, you know.
exactly.
So I don't know, a while ago you would have seen the Botswana national champion was in the chat, Tuso Masuta, and you know, he's about 2-0 FIDE. There are other strong players in Botswana like Kuda Bayani, Torresgi, and there are so many other players. You know, I don't want to be naming people because the ones left out would feel bad. But I mean, I do play these guys regularly. So we have Abdul Kamara, we do have Torresgi, we have Tusa Masuta, we have a lot of players, Kuda Bayani, and all these guys. You know, they barely get too many tournaments to play, rating tournaments especially. So it depends. When we talk about Europe, maybe the ratings in India are slightly lesser than...
Yeah, but I think the players Botswana are actually strong.
Yeah.
Botswana and South Africa are pretty strong for their ratings. They are not...
Yeah, so the thing is, countries like Botswana, Nigeria, maybe let's talk about Senegal. I'm not sure about chess in Senegal, but Zambia, Zimbabwe, probably they do not have enough rating tournaments as we do. So
yeah, we have a lot. Yeah,
there are a lot of players that could have easily been 2200 and that are not. So you go to learnchess, you'll have a really tough time playing against these guys.
Of course.
Tuso, for example, is extremely strong, and he's in red hot form, and he's just about 2-0. So it could be misleading. And I don't think it's fair to say that. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's an opinion.
Also, I think even in Europe, it is like particular countries. I think in a
maybe,
lot of countries they actually play well. I mean,
yeah, but if we compare them maybe to the Indians, maybe the Indians are slightly underrated.
Indians are always underrated a little, so
yeah,
we can't comment on that. But yeah, we have to also consider the way we play chess. Not everyone plays chess this way, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Indians play with, they give, the 100%, and I'm not saying others don't give it. How do I put it out?
I mean,
it's like just chess, yeah. For example, when kids here in India, they learn chess, in Tamil Nadu especially, they don't go to school. They just learn chess the whole day.
Yeah.
I mean, you're learning chess for 10 hours a day or more. I don't know. You're just doing chess and nothing else, So yeah, I mean, when you are learning that much of chess, you're not going to miss too much of tactics and stuff. So tactically, yes, Indians are pretty strong. But I do feel that even in Europe, if you go to see using ideas and stuff, I think they actually are good that way. Like in each position, they can play different kinds of positions with exchange sacrifices, ideas and stuff. But they do mess up because of some tactics here and there.
Yeah, so I think...
But that is where Indians actually catch the others.
So I think basically, Indians are more intense and unforgiving.
Yeah. And yeah, they play with that spirit of no mercy, And in Europe, I think they have it more like, yeah, we'll see what happens. They don't play like a lion on the board. Not all of them.
Okay, guys. So
okay, let's see if the next round has come up, because it's been 5 minutes. Just reopen. Open it here. This one.
Let's just see.
And just reopen the page, no?
Yeah, maybe let's just see if round 3. Round 3 is
yet.
not. Maybe let's just check live chess as well here.
Yeah, check it out over here.
Let's just go play live chess. Guys, we are waiting for round 3, and we do not have round 3 underway yet. So we'll also keep the pairings. Let's just try and keep the pairings updated as well. We have all the games.
I think once the pairings start, your pairings are out.
Okay, the pairings are out. So let's just see what do we have here for Botswana. So
wait. This adjusted. Yeah. You can tell it out. There you go.
Okay, guys. So we do have the pairings out here for Botswana against the UAE.
Providence is not playing.
Oh, okay. So I think
we have Tato playing against IM
Okay, so
Sultan.
we have FIDE Master Tato Olebile. Sorry for that. Against Sultan Ibrahim, International Master Sultan Ibrahim.
We have a new player in, don't we?
Yeah. Tato is making his debut.
As well as the second board.
Yes. Okay. So we have a total mix-up.
It's I think
yeah.
Keleshabile. Is it?
Yeah.
Keleshabile. Yeah.
So we have Keleshabile against Saif Ahmed.
Okay, and
we have Francis, woman FIDE Master Francis.
International Master.
Woman International Master Francis Onkemetse against Almaini Aisha Sarhan. I think that board is a mismatch in terms of ratings. And then we have this child prodigy from Botswana, Bessa Masaiti, 14-year-old.
And she's the women's champion. So yeah.
No, she's not the women's champion. She's the fourth place.
Fourth place.
Yeah, she's the 4th place in the national championship. Bessa Masaiti.
Under 20 national champion.
No. She's just the youngest player on the team. That's it.
Okay.
She's just the youngest.
National champion. First.
Oh,
she is the national
okay.
champion.
Sorry. I totally messed this up. Sorry. Bessa Masaiti is not
the national champion.
Yeah, she's the national champion. She's not the 14-year-old. Sorry.
I think Mudongo came 4th this year, if I'm not wrong.
No, Mudongo. No. Sorry.
No, she came 4th in the women's championship, if I'm not wrong.
No, 4th place was Marape. Okay, so I got this messed up. Bessa Masaiti is the women's national champion this year. Then we have Thabo Elias playing the under 20 men's, and we have Marape Naledi as well, who is the 14-year-old.
Oh.
So there's a lot of mix up here.
New players in.
So
But luckily, I think
Marape Naledi, it will be interesting to see how she approaches.
Luckily, Sabure is actually taken out because she's not supposed to play.
So it's fun. It's fun. I think Botswana have a very strong hand in this game. If somehow I think Tato would have to play a crucial role. The way I see it, Tato Olebile has to play a very crucial role in at least holding Sultan Ibrahim. And if results can go our way, by the way, we do have some games underway, guys. We do have some games underway. Not our games though.
Check out the FIDE. Check out this reopen. This starts late over here, so that is the problem.
Yeah.
But it starts on chess.com first. Yeah, that's actually I'll have to change the tab a little then. Yeah. It won't be really visible.
Oh, actually, I have a friend playing. But from which country is he playing? Rakoto Maharo.
He's playing for France?
No, Madagascar. Oh, so Madagascar.
He still plays for Madagascar.
Yeah, okay.
I thought he was living in France, right?
Okay, so we have Lebanon against Madagascar as well. Okay, wow, that's nice. So I played him. Yeah, on paper, UAE looks dominated indeed. Okay, Mantrala is asking for the tournament links. I think.
Antrala, we will actually make the tournament link right after this stream. We will be making the link. It is not going to begin at 6 o'clock this time. It will begin at 7 or 7:30. We are going to begin it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I think. Do we have a game? No, we don't. Still have a game.
Okay. What can you? We shall keep. Which board is supported?
That fast, right?
This keeps changing. I don't know why. But okay. There you go. Can you just adjust that? Just adjust the board and keep, no?
Finish that.
I'll come in a minute.
Yeah, guys. We'll just keep tabs on this. We still don't have. The games underway, guys. If you do see the games underway, do let us know, because we are checking multiple sites at once, and it does get a little tough sometimes. But interesting matchup. Providence has actually taken a break. I think. With all due respect to everyone, I think Providence should have stayed on in this game. Yeah, true. Abel Chunga says Bessa and Marape are good, believe me. Yeah, exactly. So they're the youngsters. They have a lot of time to focus on chess, and I too expect them, and I think with Bessa Masaiti being the women's national champion, I think she'll be high on confidence as well. And I think it'll be really fun to see Marape, right? I think it'll be fun to see Marape because she's just 14, and it's a wonderful experience. It's going to be a wonderful experience for her. I think it should be her first Olympiad, if I'm not wrong. It will be fun. It shall be real fun, actually. So let's just keep tabs regularly. Let's keep refreshing, and let's hope that we can get the games. This should be fun. I think this round will be less taxing for the Botswana fans. I think we will be seeing Botswana. I wouldn't want to say cruise through. Let's not be overconfident, but I can see Botswana getting through this. I don't think Bessa and Marape will disappoint us. They're young girls looking to make a mark, and I believe they will.
Yes.
I'm surprised to actually still see Nigeria in the pairing. Whatever, but
I think one round they do give, because they had one player in the previous round. Maybe it's possible.
Okay. Yeah, could be.
Also, round robin, they will be then every pairing, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought maybe just forfeit all the games. Okay. Whatever.
I think. One or two teams have got the points. Every team will get.
Yeah, so Abel Chinga says this actually. He says that, he says he's pretty confident about Bessa and Marape pocketing the points. He says,
that's great.
Somehow two other people should get the points. And I think we could be looking at a turnaround from Thabo this game. Thabo Elias should be looking to probably just make a comeback of sorts, because he kind of got outplayed in the previous game. I don't think it's a very pleasant feeling to just get totally outplayed.
The point is, I think both the teams may have got outplayed. We have not seen the UAE games, but just considering the results, they both did not have great games. So
I don't think we have any of the games that have started yet, right?
No, not
yet. So there's a delay completely here, but let's just hope that in the next 5 minutes at least they can get underway, right? So I'll just take a small break and I'll be back soon enough.
Back in 2 minutes. Okay. I have to also create the arena link.
Tell Anurag to do it, right? Has done it anyway.
Okay, so we are waiting for the games to begin. I see another game has got added, but not a Botswana game. Let's check out here. Not yet. Nine 3-7. Okay. Godwin, you're back. Well, the round has not begun, but I'm sure we'll have good news. Actually, I think the games have not yet begun. None of Botswana team have not yet started their games, but the other teams have started. I think 4-5 boards have begun. So we are just waiting for our players to begin. Oh, Godwin, Besa is the female champ. She's still in hot form and just ended Tripolian.
Yeah.
Triple.
Yeah, Godwin, we keep ourselves updated with that. I mean, yeah, I followed the tournament as well. I did mention that Besa. Okay, by the way, do we have any games?
Not yet.
Okay.
Let's check out here.
And Godwin, maybe could you brief us a little more about Marape? Like, I mean, how long has she been?
About all the players, in fact, you can tell us. No problem.
Maybe if there are any Botswanians watching this stream, you could actually brief us. Like, I mean, I read a lot about Tuso after the national championships. You can probably brief us about all these Olympiad players and other strong players as well, so that we just kind of know them. Like about Marape. Since when has she been knocking on the door of the top 5 in the country? Has she ever played an Olympiad? Stuff like that. Maybe you can just brief us a little. That would go a long way, because I think we have 2 more days and we probably will be seeing all of y'all tomorrow as well. And day after tomorrow as well. So, just having more knowledge would kind of help us. Let's just get this refreshed. Okay, the games here have not started, and here what do we have here? We still don't have a game here as well. Okay, this is a little annoying. I mean, I would like all the games to be starting on time, because this just gets really annoying. You keep waiting, and then you never know when it's actually starting. So let's just actually have a look at this game. We might as well just look at some chess while we're waiting on the games. Rokoto Maharo.
I like his name.
Yeah. Rakoto Maharo. I'm not sure if he actually stays in Madagascar, but
I think he was in France.
Yeah, I played against him.
He was living in France, right?
Yeah, I played against him in the which tournament? In the Rochefort International Open. In the Rochefort International Open, I played against him. I lost. thought I played a pretty decent game, a very nice new idea I tried. Let's just have a look at this maybe. Okay, this is woman I am Jenny and Anto, right? Yeah, okay, maybe not. A few minutes now. Okay. Yeah, we'd love to have some more info on that, you know. We're just waiting for the games. We're just waiting for the games. Honestly, on first thought, I like Black's position here, but I'm not sure. When I look at this position closer, I think maybe I like White more, and the reason I like White more is White can just go maybe Queen H3, Queen H3. Yeah, Queen H3 is possible.
And G4, G5.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just feel that the bishop pair is going to be stronger than Black's minor pieces, but that's just my opinion. Maybe I just like the bishops a lot more than others.
Well,
probably.
that way, I mean, even Black can get B5, B4 very fast.
Yeah, B5, B4, and probably A3 seems to be a weakness that White has created. But let's just see. Do we have any other games? I don't think we do yet. Yeah, we don't have the games underway yet. Let's refresh this. We are going to keep trying. We're just okay. We do have guys. We do have the round 3. Let's just see from top to down. Yeah, Elias Tabo's game is live here.
Okay, cool.
We probably would have to adjust this as well.
Yeah, we'll adjust that. I'll actually just change it right away.
Yeah, probably.
I'll do it here itself. Just a minute. I'll just it should be working. After I put the game on, of course. Okay, I have to change it again.
No, wait. We'll open
Yeah, there
the
you
second
go.
game.
That's the point of it. It's there.
Yeah.
Cool. Open the next game.
Yeah, so we'll just open all the games. We have Tabo Elias has been opened. Then we had
Naledi is there. I see her down there. Here.
Where?
Here.
Okay,
Marape.
Naledi. Yeah, we've opened Marape Naledi. Then we've opened Besa.
There. And
then
Tato.
Yeah,
There.
Tato's is open as well.
And
are we missing someone else?
Yeah, I mean.
No, here we have another.
Yeah, okay. 5 of them, right?
1, 2,
we
3,
need
4,
another.
5.
We need another
We still
game.
have one more game. We still have one more game.
Yeah, there. No, that we opened that one already. Are we missing out on somebody?
Let's just hope another player has not given a walkover. Here, Francis, right?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we have all the 6 games. We have all the 6
Francis has played
games.
all the 3 games today.
Yeah, Francis Onkemetse has played all the 3 games. So
okay, great.
Let's just flip all the boards and let's get started.
Yeah, we get started. I think here she's playing the white pieces.
Yeah, I think White is comfortable here.
The white has a nice position.
It's come from Sicilian.
Perk, I think.
Yeah, Perk
It's
Sicilian
got
position.
converted if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, Bishop D3, C5, E5. Okay, so wait, did White have to play E5? I'm not sure. I don't think E5 was very necessary.
Yeah.
I think D5 was stronger maybe because the knight does not have the E7
of
square.
course, the knight does not have anywhere to go.
Yeah. So I think D5 was stronger.
Yeah, D5 looks good,
D5,
right?
C4, knight C3 is something that you can think of. I think that's how White should be playing this position.
That's a very nice game. And after C4, you can always look for E5 pushes after D5 is on the board.
Yeah. But
I think that would be good, right?
But E5 played, knight D5, and now you're actually allowing Black to relocate the knight to C7 or to B6.
But so I don't think it's bad. It's good for White. But D5 would have got her to a good advantage.
Yeah, no, I think D5 would be really striving for the advantage. Maybe here White is doing absolutely fine, but maybe not better in.
Yeah.
And okay, so this is Francis'
Francis,
game. Now let's look at Thabo Elias's game as well. Playing the white pieces here. I think this
Let's
would
just
have...
see how it happened, what it really
Yeah,
happened.
it's come from a French. It's come from okay, F3. So he's tried to play a funky opening. It's called the Veresov here, and the idea is E4, and he did sack the... Okay, black didn't go D takes E4, bishop B4, E5.
Do you go e5 in these positions?
I'm not sure. I think the purpose of this opening is where white would just go queen D2, and for D takes E4, right? I think white just goes A3 and just sacks the pawn. Okay. Generally, that is the idea, but because this feels like a French.
But I can understand why e5 was played. Of course, it feels like a French, but his bishop is out.
Exactly. Oh, yeah. And that would be a huge advantage for black, right?
That is a huge advantage for black,
so
yeah.
This is...
the bishop should have been on c8 inside the pawn chain. That would be good for white, right?
Yeah. Okay. Abul Chunga says Naledi scooped a WFM title at 11 years. I recall her gold in All Africa School Junior, and she has been dominant in Africa.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Great. That's great, yeah.
So, by the way, I'm not sure about the e5 move, and the reason why I kind of criticize this is it feels like a French advanced where black gets c5 and everything what black wants. With white having made a move f3, which is not really useful, as well as black having the bad bishop out of the pawn chain. So positionally, I don't think positionally this is a great thing by Thabo. Anyway, so let's just glance. So this is where exactly F4. White has wasted a move, and
well, it's not bad.
Castles, knight f5. So this is where things can get messy. You know, you have to if you do not want to.
Hasn't black just captured a pawn?
Yeah, exactly. Black is just up a pawn now. Black is just up a pawn. So if black goes knight f5, black is just going to be up a pawn, and it's going to be up to Thabo to make a point, you know.
Okay, knight f5, but a3 can be played.
Yeah, I think black is just going to go bishop takes c3. And then a pawn is a pawn, and then, you know, you see later how you're going to convert.
So are you telling me that Thabo just blundered a pawn over here?
I think he didn't blunder, but he definitely didn't blunder here. But, you know, probably he was too worried that after
how did
bishop
he lose
takes
the
d4, pawn takes, queen takes, bishop takes c2 is
How did he lose the pawn? He's lost the pawn, right? There should be a blunder somewhere before this.
Yeah, so in this position, castles, knight f5. It comes with a tempo here. So you can't go bishop takes c6 because of... You can't go
knight
bishop
e3.
takes c6 because of knight takes e3, and a move like this just loses the pawn.
So he's just lost the pawn. He blundered basically. It's an opening blunder, right?
Yeah, okay, but I think black... I'm not sure about knight c6. I like knight f5 more.
I think he must have played knight c6 because knight f5 he was scared in the future g4 and some kingside attack with true. f5 f6.
Okay, so probably let's look at the games where we believe to be having more hope.
Oh wait,
no,
Marape is black.
Marape is black here. Wow.
Okay, so we see a lot happening here.
Again, this is come from a Sicilian a close Sicilian. We have a close Sicilian, and generally there's a very important concept that you know, amateur players should know, that whichever side your pawn chain is facing, you know, or whichever side your pawn chain is kind of looking
towards,
looking towards. That is the side where you want to play, for the simple reason that you would be having a space advantage on that side of the board.
And you can move your pieces more on that side.
So white is going to aim on to play on the king side, and black is going to be playing on the queen side. And that's what happened here. As you can see, Marape is actually playing on the queen side. Sometimes a move like rook d8 seems a little not needed. I think... black can just go b5 if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, b5 looks good, right?
Because black's idea is not to play d5 right away.
I think I know why she played rook d8.
Okay, why?
I think for g5 knight e8 was an idea. So
yeah, but then I somehow think that the f8 rook can help in the defense. You know, you can always throw in an f6 somewhere. So I think the rook is required on f8 because you do not want to be moving all your pieces away from the king side. You know, at the end there'll be nobody to aid your king when you need to defend. So queen e1, white is doing everything right here. d5, Knight f2. White is not exchanging. So again, there's a simple concept that when you are attacking, so I mean here obviously white is attacking black on the king side. You do not want to be exchanging pieces in the center. You do not want to be opening the center because that would leave white's king more vulnerable to black's attack rather than the other way around. So anyway,
But was knight f2 necessary?
no, I
is the
don't think
question.
knight f2 was necessary.
Because
I think
the knight is doing absolutely nothing there
yeah, I think
on f2.
black could have just played white could have just played g5, I guess.
Yeah,
g5,
g5 and
knight,
what is happening? I mean,
yeah, for knight h5 maybe there could have been a knight f4.
you can play a knight f4 or even a bishop f3. I think
Yeah,
anything should work there.
yeah, it looks pretty bad for Marape, but let's hope that the opponent not making the best move actually gives hope for us, right?
Okay, I think you're at
Rook
6.
a7. I think Rook a7 is too far fetched. I mean, I get the thing what she's trying to do.
Trying to defend
yeah,
on the 7th
I mean,
rank.
she definitely has seen these kind of positions, and Rook a7 is a move that you are not calculate. It's not a calculative move. It's just intuitive, prophylactic, so to say, that in future if there's a kingside attack, your rook can always help along the 7th rank. But I think it's too premature. I think it's not needed.
Move like h6, maybe stop g5, but then white would also play h4. Then how would you continue at 6?
Yeah, I
h4?
don't think h6 is a good move. I think maybe black could have. I don't know. If I were black, I probably would have gone bishop d6. Or maybe I don't know. I think would I consider move knight d4 as well? Maybe I would. Maybe I would consider knight d4 as well. Just trying to exchange a potential attacking piece.
Oh wait. Okay, no. I was thinking h6, h4, and knight h7.
Yeah, maybe you have to go for that kind of passive resource.
Yeah, I mean knight h7, and if h5 is played well, you're very happy about
No,
it.
okay, obviously.
So h6, h4. The point is after knight h7, the pawn on h4 is attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So knight h3.
So the point is, okay, we can't play moves
Yeah,
on the board.
h6,
So h6,
h4, knight h7.
knight h7. Actually, let's just have a look on chess.com if they updated
Yeah, we
it,
can
right?
see
Once.
if they've updated the games here.
Maybe I think maybe they just put in the highest rated guys.
Yeah, I don't think everybody
that's what they're
is
doing, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, fine. H6,
So
h4,
h6,
knight h7.
h4,
I think knight
h7,
h3 is pretty much this.
Yeah, knight h3 with the idea of g5. Okay, but I think f5 is falling there, is it?
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can
Right?
capture. You have knight d4. Okay, definitely a threat.
Yeah, I think that way, if you once you have g5, you're playing with the minus. You're playing very passively,
Rook
right?
a7, g5, knight e8. I don't like this position already for
f6 also could come in the future.
bishop f8. But okay, let's just hope that Marape actually defends this well. The not so positive thing in our favor. I mean, the not so positive thing is that Marape is even down on the clock. So we look at Besa's game here.
So Marape's bishops are totally out of the game.
Yeah.
Should try to come up with a plan. Yeah, it's kind of. We'll check out the other games. Besa's game.
Okay, Besa is playing black here.
I like her position. In fact, she has a good bishop on a6.
Yeah,
Bishop on g7.
No, I think Besa is definitely better here. She has the bishop pair, and guys, always understand this. When we talk about a very strong fianchetto bishop, right? Part of its strength especially comes when the b file is open like this, because the rook can always attack a very important b2 square. After playing rook b8, maybe not directly because obviously white has knight c6.
Yeah, but in the sometime.
But black can go queen b6, rook b8 and gang up on the b2 pawn. And that is a major reason why the g7 bishop becomes even stronger. So let's just have a look how this game transpired. It came from this position, knight f6, h3.
Oh wow, I like the names. Besa and Esa.
Oh wow, it's okay. It's Besa versus Esa. Okay, wow. Yeah.
That's nice.
Esa is playing the white pieces. Mariam Esa against Masaiti Besa. Oh wow, it's even the first and second names are rhyming kind of, right?
Okay.
Bishop b5, d5. Okay. Here. Castles. Okay, seems fine. Takes. Castles, bishop a6. I think
she's played well.
Yeah, I think Besa is clearly showing why she's national champion, right?
Yeah.
I think she's playing some really good chess here. I think she's playing some really good chess. C takes d5 seems to be accurate. You don't want
Yeah,
to be
it
going
is the
E
right
takes d5.
choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you want to be doing is securing your pawn.
The pawn chain, no
pawn chain.
weaknesses, and you have a double bishop advantage.
Yeah.
The bishop
Knight
pair.
d4, rook e8 has been played. Queen g3.
I think rook e8 had a simple idea of e5 and d4.
You know, you're always this. This doesn't black just have e5 d4 there? I thought e5 d4 was nice because the queen no longer is on f3 or
yeah,
e3.
but I think she will have the same idea right now too.
Okay.
But the rook would be pinning the pawn, right?
Yeah.
So right now she's attacking the b2 pawn. The bishop can't develop. It's nice. I like the move queen b6.
Yeah, queen b6. Yeah, queen
and
b6. And
now e5 d4 is a threat.
yeah.
So I like Besa's position.
So
really good.
What we'll do is we'll just move to Tato's position as well.
I like his position too.
He's a pawn down.
Yeah, but his pieces are very active.
So Tato Olivile is the pawn down against Sultan Ibrahim. Sultan Ibrahim is an international master.
I see a double attack on the board right now. B6 and B6
Oh,
and
yes.
D6 on
Yes,
the board.
so probably it was a well calculated move here. Probably it was a well calculated plan here. Let's just have a look how this game transpired, right? It came from the Queen's Gambit, declined. Knight takes d5, which is a little odd.
No, but it's played.
It is played, but generally we see
ED5.
E takes d5, but okay, knight takes d5. Nothing special here, nothing out of the ordinary. All orthodox stuff. Okay, generally here I just want to point out that if white had a pawn on e3, he would have always played the move h3, with the idea if black goes knight h5, white goes bishop h2.
Yeah.
But here black cannot go knight h5 because white anyway can go bishop e3, and then
not useful.
The knight on the edge of the board is silly, as they say. The knight on the rim is dim.
Yeah.
Right. Rook c1, rook e8. Then we have a3. I'm not sure about a3. I don't like the move a3.
A3 b4, I guess.
Yeah, I mean a3 b4 seems like an idea, but then
how should white continue otherwise if not a3? I mean it's not bad. I like a3 b4.
Yeah, okay. Maybe a3 makes sense. Maybe
because
I honestly was calculating the move d5.
No, I think I know what Tato was doing. The reason is I think black can't really go with c5 immediately because the rook on d1, the queen on d8. So maybe a3 b4 gain some space. Maybe even b5 after that.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks good,
maybe.
right?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe a3 is a good.
It looks good.
Maybe it is a good move.
D5. And the d5 was played. Yeah.
Yeah, but then I thought d5 was strong on the previous move itself. If you're not going to go ahead with the b4 plan, maybe you should have played d5 directly. Anyway, so let's not talk too much about that position. I think there's a lot more chess.
This is nice. Bishop g5.
Yeah, f6, and then you go bishop h4. So you've kind of created a weakness on e6 as well.
Pinning the pawn too. So bishop b5, another pin.
I think. Okay.
That's just pins after pins. Rook e1. Okay, I how did he reach that position after this? This seems to be just comfortable for white. Very comfortable for white.
Yeah. Okay, it was just a endgame where white has a slightly weaker pawn, and I think he ended up losing.
Then why couldn't he capture d into then? If that was a weaker pawn.
Yeah, probably d into c6 was the better option here. Okay, David says, good going guys, we appreciate your support. Yeah, really glad that you actually took the time to even join the stream, guys. So if you all are enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. That would help us a lot. And as you know, we both always say that we have a piece of our heart right there in Botswana, so we would do it any day for y'all guys. If this helps you all, with the coverage of the games, we might we would just do it without a thought. So anyway, yeah, queen a4, g5. This I think okay. So this is how we reach that position. d6 was a positional sacrifice. I think it's a good move.
It's a good move, yeah, of course.
So Tato has found a good move here in d6, and then you might as well exchange stuff.
Queen b3 was also quite good for on black's part. Yeah.
Okay, but I think although the material may be equal, I personally think Tato has the advantage here because black's king is very exposed.
Of course, and with less time on the clock, I think white has more chances.
But
right?
okay, if Tato could actually bring Ibrahim's time even lesser, I would be happier, because that would mean a lot. Okay, so we'll quickly just catch up on the other game as well. Oh my god. Okay, we have a. Was this a disconnect or what exactly was this? We have a result here.
Could be a disconnect.
Oh my god, this is unfortunate.
Could be a disconnect.
Kelecheville is actually lost. She's lost the game. At least that's what the result says, guys.
Result says so.
So we had a French, and I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with the position. Queen c7, bishop g5. This is unfortunate. Knight h5, queen c2. I think we're just out of the opening.
Was there a disconnect? Well, just check.
Yeah, let's just check on chess results whether
the
this has been updated.
Yeah, I think.
Oh my god, this is really sad for us. So there's a disconnect on.
It's a he, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. So there was actually a disconnect on his board when he was actually completely.
He's having a good position.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with the position. Just out of the opening, he has come, and.
Well, okay, such things happen online. So yeah, so 1 point's just gone here, unnecessarily, right?
Yeah, I think this was a very important game in the match, right?
It was.
This was a very important game in the match. Okay, so this is gone. So we have Francis against.
Well, I like White's position.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, the bishop.
Isn't c4 just a blunder? Bishop takes c4, bishop takes c4, queen takes d4, queen takes c4.
Oh, Mr. Tactic.
Wow.
I just saw the pawns and I thought,
Wow.
okay. Wait. Oh yeah, queen d4.
I think White was doing completely fine until here.
Yeah,
I think there's
that's a
absolutely
blunder.
nothing to complain about
I
here.
think c4 was a blunder.
c4 is just a blunder, and Black has actually found the move. Bishop takes c4, and now
Actually, wait. White was doing great. Look at Black has taken so much time. They had just 1 minute on the clock. Both of them 1.5 minutes.
wow, yeah.
And
But this is tough now. Black found bishop takes c4, and pretty much it's the only move, right? Because if you
Yeah.
go bishop e6, you will going to lose anyway. So let's just keep tabs here. Tabo, I don't know how this happened. How did this happen, guys? I
No
thought he was
idea,
doing
guys.
pretty well.
he was doing.
White was doing
good.
very well, in fact.
He was doing very. He was a pawn down. Yeah, we saw
Yeah,
that. But
okay.
he did
I mean,
well after that.
yeah, but then I think the position has enough counterplay here, right? I think f5, f6 just looks really strong.
Yeah, f5. Why not f5, 6?
F5
I think e5 sack, but go for it.
No, I mean, no, it's not even a sack.
FE6,
Exactly.
FE6, FE6. Yeah.
I don't know. Queen g4, knight g3. The pieces don't seem to be working how they should be. Like, the knight wants to come to h5 and then
But
the queen
queen's
goes to
going
h5.
yeah.
Just feels wrong.
I think he was trying to create some weaknesses, but he's done it the wrong way. f5 should have been on the board. Right?
Yeah. Oh my god. This is not great. Now he's just down a pawn with no compensation
No
whatsoever.
compensation now.
And a weak b2 pawn as well.
Yeah.
Black's b2 pawn is very weak as well.
So let's go forward and let's see what's happening. Come on, let's go forward.
Knight h1.
b3 also falls.
So 2 pawns down.
Okay, I don't see any recovery from here.
Oh my god, you do not want to be exchanging. You do not want to be exchanging queens, buddy. You do not want to be exchanging queens.
But what choices he have? There's no counterplay. There's nothing.
Oh my god. This is bad.
It's really bad. Okay, let's go to the next game.
So let's look at Marape. I think this is where we have some hope, right? Although the position
She's at
looks
least
bad.
trying to defend as much as possible.
So okay, so I think we are already down. Let's just count the score. Probably if Tabo loses this game,
Yeah, we've only lost one more. Disconnection, I suppose.
a disconnection, okay, and then it would be then all the other games are important.
I don't understand what they're saying, but internet, I think they're talking about disconnection.
It was just a Wi-Fi problem. Probably it was just a Wi-Fi problem, but I don't know. A disconnection is sad. So it feels like he didn't even get out of the opening. Yeah. So just as we said, guys, Tato could be getting the first win.
At least, yeah.
So this would be the first win of the tournament, right?
What should White do here, though?
It just felt like Black's king was so unsafe,
Yeah,
right?
but-
And Black grabbed the pawn, which is horrible in my opinion.
Yeah, this seems bad.
Rook d7, okay.
I think Black
check.
should have tried the move g4 every time.
G4, I'm not sure.
Not
Rook
in this
G7.
position.
Okay, yeah.
But ideas of g4 with rook h5 check. I mean, he can be instead of taking queen b2. You got my point.
Yeah.
So yeah, but okay,
Queen
let's
d8.
see. Queen g6. What's really happening?
Queen g6, queen f8 check. Here, f3. Okay, f3 is a good move. I like f3. I think this should be just over, right? Yeah, this is just winning. White just wins the queen. Queen h6 has queen f7 check. Beautiful finish by Tato.
f3 was a nice find. Okay, f3 was a nice find at the end. I mean, just with 1 minute on the clock.
f3 was a lovely find.
Yeah.
f3 was a lovely find. So, yeah. This is the first win, guys.
So this should be the first win, yeah.
Actually, just looking at this position, I think there was another very cute little finish. I'm not sure if it actually works. G4, king h6, king h4, and queen takes f6. It's just stylish. You don't need to be doing that. You really don't need to be doing that. Or maybe even g4 check, king h4, probably even something like queen e7. You know, if you take g3 is checkmate.
Oh, wow, that would be great.
You're kind of threatening queen takes h7 checkmate.
That's beautiful. G4
so guys,
king h4 queen e7.
So I'll just show you what I was talking about. So f3 for rook e2.
G4 check.
There's this very, very cute little finish here. White can play the move g4 check. Black has to play king h4, and then white can play the move queen e7.
Sacrificing the queen.
With the idea of queen takes h7 and with the idea of queen takes e2 as well. So if black plays rook takes e7, there's g3 checkmate. So that was the finish. Great game from Tato. Yes, indeed.
Yes.
I think a very important move that we have to discuss here is this d6 move.
D6.
Finding it was very crucial. I believe, and making sure that, if black captures the pawn, let him capture it with a permanent weakness. And I think that's a beautiful game from Tato. A crucial game which has gone our way.
Well, he's won it.
Yeah, his opponent resigned after the move queen f7.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Scores tied at 1-1. I think this is gone.
Tabo should be losing.
Elias will be losing this.
Let's have a look at Besa. Besa was having a good position. Right?
Okay. Wow. Oh, Marape has won this game.
Oh, she's how?
I think she managed to flag her opponent. She flagged her opponent, and I think if I'm not wrong, she's also a piece up, right? So she managed to get a piece, which is exceptional. Guys, Marape has done it.
I have a doubt. Can you go back? Instead of bishop in is correct. It's correct.
Okay, guys. So Marape has given us the lead in the match, 2-1.
2-1.
So Elias, Tabo should be losing this. Maybe so we can expect
Besa's.
a 2.
Now Besa's game is very
Besa's is extremely crucial. And
Wait, what just happened here?
I thought Besa was just completely better, right?
She was.
I thought this position was completely better. What just happened here?
Queen b6 very good.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Knight a4. I think queen b.
f5.
Okay.
Queen a5. b3. I mean, what's the problem here? I mean, this is weakened
even more. Wow, this should be just
Knight
winning
e4.
for black. You just play rook a c8. You just keep the pressure.
Yeah, just rook. I think this is also pretty cool.
I don't know where is the rook on 8 going to then? I just think rook a c8 is the move.
It's fine. Rook f c8. I mean,
bishop b5. Come on! You do not want to be playing a move like bishop b5. Why? Why do you want to be exchanging your bishop pair, a bishop which is doing beautiful stuff there? f3, knight g3. Oh my god! Knight takes e6. Does this even make sense?
Okay, bishop b2. Then.
Bishop b2, knight b2, rook c2, bishop b2, knight b2.
Okay,
probably
come on, just play bishop b2. What really happened here?
F takes. Oh my god. No. You do not want to be doing stuff like this. You do not want to be blundering your knight with a pawn. Okay, so.
She was winning. Clearly winning.
This looks.
Tato is an online material.
Okay, so there's literally no hope of winning this position with black.
Oh wait, can't you draw this?
Yeah, I mean this is draw, but
it should be a draw.
So even then, even then it's 2.5 apiece, and then we come to a very crucial game here, which we've lost. Wow.
Okay, so what's the score?
So Botswana
Wait,
losing
I
this
will-
match 3.5, 2.5.
Are you sure?
Yeah. So Thabo Elias is losing that game, and then
Pesa should be draw.
yeah. So it's again a sad result here. 2.5, 3.5. Botswana losing this.
That was really close, and we should.
That was close, and that should have been.
was actually you've lost one by disconnection.
Yeah,
here.
I mean, okay.
that costs a lot.
Yeah, it costs a lot, but I think over here, I personally think.
So just put Besa's game on, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. This is a draw. Let's just see her endgame technique.
Yeah.
Come on. This is disappointing.
I think
This is indeed disappointing.
you can just play rook c3 also is a draw without.
Yeah,
any
you just want to be
complications.
keeping the rook. Okay, you don't need to be doing
Still
rook a4,
fine, right?
but
Not
yeah.
allowing g4. It's also good enough to draw.
Okay. I think this game was extremely cool. Sorry, I think this Besa's game was extremely crucial.
She just needed to win this. She was winning, in fact.
In a completely winning position. Probably she just misplayed her advantage there completely.
I think she didn't maybe find an idea with the time on the clock, and she just played bishop b5. It's possible.
So in those kind of positions, the more you sit, the more time your opponent uses. You know, it's that comfortable.
Actually, your opponent is actually having the difficult position. So yeah.
It's basically like, you know, you're the person who is waiting for your opponent to show what she has to do, because your position is just so good that you just can sit, and every move your opponent makes, she has to take time, and you can just do it extremely
Besa has
quickly.
played this correctly with rook a3. No?
Yeah.
This should be
This is a draw.
h5 g5 rook h3.
So
Yeah.
white can never get h5 or f5 because black would just exchange and then pick up the g3 pawn. And if white plays king h3, black can just play h5, and that is a theoretical draw.
Yeah.
You don't want to be trying stuff here. Just go back king g7. I think Essa will be knowing, Mariam Essa will be knowing the result that if she draws probably. So she just maybe winning for Thabo Elias.
She may just go for a draw too.
Yeah, okay. So
The game
Thabo
is
has
over.
indeed resigned. Wow.
So she may go for a perpetual, I'm guessing now. Because I think the team, if she draws, I think a draw is enough to win.
So a draw would give UAE the victory with, and I think you can clearly see that Besa is rejecting the perpetual check, but
she's trying to, but
yeah, but then in a position where you're pawn down, it does not help too much. So guys, we could be reaching a Philidor position here.
Yeah.
Black can just go g takes h5, king takes h5, and then rook takes g3. So that's just a draw. King takes h6, and it's a must know endgame for everybody. You should know your endgames well. Not a great day one, honestly, for Botswana. I think there were two great wins. Marape won her game, and Tato played an excellent game.
Of course.
I think Tato's game was extremely good, because, you know, beating an IM, just outplaying him in a rook and queen endgame is phenomenal, right?
Of course, yeah.
So huge shout out to Tato for a wonderful effort from him. I think it deserves a lot of praise, guys. I think it deserves a lot of praise, you know, going into a pawn down endgame, finding a resource, and then actually managing to outplay an international master in a queen rook endgame is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And Marape, what a fighting spirit from a 14-year-old, right? What a fighting spirit. A great fighting spirit from her. By the way, this is a traditional Philidor position. You just keep giving checks from behind.
Yeah.
And I think...
I think she's got the Philidor without actually playing the Philidor.
Yeah, exactly.
yes.
So you just want to be going rook g1. You just want to be going rook g1, and
rook
then
behind the pawn, and just keep giving
checks.
perpetual checks. Just leave this, right?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if maybe we get the
leave it
latest. Yeah, okay, anyway, so... Okay, so this is just a draw, guys. Botswana losing this tie 3.5, 2.5.
But you do
Very close.
understand it was 2.5 without the
Yeah, it was 2.5 without the disconnect. Unfortunate, very unfortunate Wi-Fi.
Very important game in
Yeah,
fact.
and in fact, it was the game where Botswana had a 200 point yellow advantage.
Exactly.
So sometimes luck is just not with you. It should have been 2.5 each, and that game should have been on. But the score reads otherwise, and it's 3.5, 2.5 now in favor of UAE. Sad end, guys, but just a gentle reminder. You can always. How is the time there? Okay, they both are playing on seconds. I think Besa is just trying to play as fast as possible, but Godwin with a 5-second increment, it's going to be really difficult to flag.
I think this
flag
is just
the
a
opponent,
draw. Yeah,
right?
I think White can just give perpetual checks to you really don't have an option. So.
As White here, the easiest way to draw is just go Rook C4.
Yeah.
And you can never capture F6 with any thing because Rook F4 is just going to exchange.
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't matter. Draw is a draw. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so.
So don't I mean they're going to play it to Rook?
Yeah, probably we could. Okay, they do indeed agree to a draw. You cannot fault Besa in this position. I mean, she probably avoided the threefold reputation as well, but there's only limited things you can do. So Botswana lose their match to UAE by a score of 3.5 to 2.5.
And who are they playing tomorrow?
Let's actually bring up tomorrow's schedule here, right? Maybe we could
chess results.
Yeah, we'll just bring up tomorrow's schedule here.
Where do you get it?
Just put team pairings. Yeah.
Okay, so
down
tomorrow.
So tomorrow we have Angola. We start off playing Angola. Then we play IPCA.
Angola, IPCA.
I think International Physically Challenged or something like that. Maybe IPCA is the association.
Could be.
And then we have Portugal. Portugal will be a really tough match. Angola we start off with Angola. Angola is also pretty strong. And IPCA. So we have tomorrow would be actually the tough day. And I think today should have been the day where we actually scored. I think we had a decent chance to score 3 out of 3, right?
Yeah, we did.
And
at least this round.
Yeah. So guys, we actually have lost. Botswana has lost their match against UAE as well. 3.5, 2.5. Pretty unfortunate disconnect, as well as Besa could not convert her real advantage into something meaningful.
Yeah.
But we'll be back tomorrow covering the event, right?
What about the arena now?
Yes, guys. Just a reminder to all you guys.
We'll start by 7.
Just a reminder to all you guys. In half an hour, we'll be having the GoanChessTrio arena as well. So those of you all who enjoyed the stream, please hit the like button. Please hit the like button, and if you like the content as well on our channel, please subscribe. So we will be having our arena in about half an hour, and you can join our team on learnchess.org. The team name is GoanChessTrio.
Yes.
So I hope to meet you all tomorrow same time again, and till then goodbye. And okay, wait, Paul Habana, tomorrow's games are going to be the toughest for Botswana. The team will need to bring the fight. Exactly. So that's what shouldn't I be in the Botswana national team? I don't know if y'all guys managed to get that through, I probably could play tomorrow for the Botswana team.
Why just him? I'm also there. I would also play for Botswana. I surely fit in too.
Yeah. So guys, just a gentle reminder, we do have a tournament which is an open arena now. So please feel free to join. And
we'll be creating the link now in another 5-10 minutes. So y'all can definitely join in.
And you can always share this video after it's posted as well. For those of them who have not seen the matches, you can always just share the video. It would be immense help. And you can subscribe to our channel if you like the content. You can check out our other videos as well. The GoanChessTrio comprises of myself, my sister Nandini, and Grandmaster Anurag. We have some at least what we believe is good content. So you can have a look and give us suggestions, feedback, stuff like that. You can comment, you can like, you can do whatever, you can dislike it if you don't really like the video as well. But
And yes, if you all have any suggestions for tomorrow, because again we will be analyzing the live commentary again tomorrow and day after for Botswana, for our team Botswana. So you can definitely let us know if you have any suggestions.
So guys, it was great having all of y'all, and we look forward to y'all joining us tomorrow as well. Although the I just read a quote. Let me just read it out for y'all guys. Let me just read it out for y'all guys. Okay. So no need to get. Just a minute, guys.
Thank you, Donald Tetso. Thank you so much.
Okay, maybe.
Forgot?
Yeah, okay, guys. So, there's this quote that I always, that comes to my mind. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. So, let's ignore the second part of this quote. And then good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. So, let's ignore the second part of the quote, and let's just concentrate on this fact that hard times create strong men and strong men create good times. So, let's just hope that tomorrow, we rise up to the challenge against the tough Angola team and the tough Portuguese team as well.
And those who want to play the arena, you can definitely
join the team in the link we've posted in the chat here.
And we will be creating the tournament very soon because it begins in another 30 minutes. So
guys, thanks a lot for tuning in here. It was a pleasure having all of you, and we look forward to having you all tomorrow as well. You can also, in your free time, you can please have a look at our channel and give us feedback, suggestions, everything would be appreciated. Share this video as well if you did like the commentary, and we'll be seeing you soon for the arena as well. Let's go Botswana, right?